What's up, everyone? Thanks for being here, bro. What's good, man? So basically, we'll be watching APAC South Regional Finals. You know the vibe is all that good stuff. With the BLGS Regional Finals, yesterday was the APAC North one. APAC North yesterday, I believe, Crazy Raccoon won. So Obley and the boys did take the W yesterday for the APAC North BLGS Regional Finals. They were in first place. We'll go over everything basically. I just want to say hi to you guys first. We're going to be watching the Long Shot Twitch channel. You know how we operate on that. We'll watch Long Shot today. They're going to be the main broadcast and all that good shit. So we'll watch them. We'll participate in the APAC South watch party. We'll do all those amazing things. We'll go over everything. But I just want to say, dude, I love you guys, man. I love you all so much. Basically, bro, we have all the BLGS regional finals happening this weekend. So I don't know if you guys saw this, bro, but basically yesterday we had a undisputed winner of Crazy Raccoon through 9 games. 9 games for APAC North went on yesterday, and Crazy Raccoons took the W, brother, with 109 points. Great performance out of Obi, St. June, and Juicena. These guys are locked in, bro. They look really, really good right now. You know me. I'm a big Obi fan. Love this guy to death. I think he's one of the biggest competitors in Apex when it comes to just straight only wanting to win, and also triple M&K. Triple mouse and keyboard. And then their last game was an absolute banger. They shoved 15 kills and a W to take the win on E-District. But, man, I can't lie. They could have took it a little earlier, too. I'm pretty sure CR hit, like, the 50-point threshold in the first 3 games, and they could have won in the 4th. So, they had second place, and a first place in the first 3. I'm pretty sure that brought them to the 50-point threshold, and they could have easily won faster, but they did do it in 9, thank God. Meteor got second, which is really, really insane. Weibo Ace, if you guys don't know him, again, he is one of the guys that won the G Dolphin 1v1 tournament and beat off Hardecki and beat I believe Verholst and Guild, and he's a mouse and keyboard player. He's unbelievable. So he had 11,000 damage, 18 kills yesterday. And then Fnatic got 3rd, Funny Loco 4th. We had Bakuman in 5th, which is also fire, which is Penoter Squad. Riddle Order, shout out to the boys of Riddle Order, played so good yesterday, getting that 6th place. And then we got Reject, BIG, we had E36 and Red or RRX. Red Rams didn't do as good as I thought they were going to do. GHS, same thing here. I didn't think they were going to do that bad. I thought they'd be in the top 10, and they were not. Shout out the boys of Riddle, man. Love those guys. Now, moving over to APAC South, and who we're going to be watching tonight, which I'm excited. We got Dreamfire, Lonely Let Gone, VK Gaming, Bear Claw Gaming, Burger, Hard, Weibo Gaming, Veneno, VCAN, Supernova, Remarkable Team, Heroes, True, X and Y, Guild, which is Phony's team. Let's go, Phony. I want him to bring the W home tonight, bro. He deserves that. Makers, WMF, Shadow, 3690, which is Zuzu Squad. Shout out JoJo, Kill Devil, and Primus Commando, which is going to be Player K, Strafing Flame, and Arctic competing tonight. Dude, even the name overlays have BLGS brand. It's so sick.
You know, they went to the support class.
Look at that turtle,
said, hey,
sweetie. Look at this, bro.
Turn it up to 11. Basically, no one else is worth playing.
Yep.
You know, unless you want maybe just a little bit of
zone
info. Maybe chuck a Pathfinder in there for some.
Wait, we got a contest?
Utility, scan beacon.
No, okay, that was just heroes over in Skyhook. I was very confused for a second.
But yeah, otherwise you are going
this
to be
BLGS branding could actually make me cry, dude. This is so crazy to see. Genuinely, that's one of the coolest things I've ever done in my career. This is nuts.
So strong right now, it's insane.
Insane.
I feel like the timing's so off, Genome. Look, this is called the BLGS, and now we're not in the Bangalore and Bloodhound meta kind of deal. We get Gibby. We get Newcastle.
No game audio again.
Your +1 usually Catalyst. You had Pathfinder, as you mentioned, very flexible, energized zips, so fun.
I'm ready, bro. Thanks to the 5 balls. Love you, dude.
A few teams making a number of adjustments. He said a while ago. We see here only.
Thanks, Magazine. I appreciate it, buddy.
I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like maybe Charlie and David Beckham.
Yo, Shawnee, what up, buddy?
They're like
what's up, big dog?
Trade players in Apex, and there you go. Empties.
Make the game sounds.
Now we got Phony here.
Oh, now we're locked. They heard one of my game sounds. They're good on that.
Up, and they did show up in qualifier number 4 recently.
Oh, chat, you also want to see what I got, dude?
Yeah.
I got a tattoo.
An amazing
a flash tattoo yesterday. It says Mom.
It's been interesting to see, you know, across all regions that despite not necessarily having...
At the 100 Leagues party, they had a flash tattoo artist there.
That didn't mean that, you know, your pro league teams will make
slide one shot like the 12 months, dude.
Every single time. Plenty of them.
Yeah.
You know...
Yeah, it says Mom with a heart.
Were, you know,
I love my mom. Me and Finn got matching ones.
And they find out that some of these other teams that want to show their worth are a little bit better than they were expecting.
I don't think Mama Wigg's here tonight. It might be a little bit too late. Still out at 11:30 where she's at, so.
Make it in there.
Hi, cuties, love you. So I don't think she's going to be here tonight. So good, though. She'll check in tomorrow. Phony playing APAC South. Yes, Phony moved from Texas.
They're usually the Pro League teams because they're
to,
the most consistency.
I think Taiwanese in right now. I forget. I think it's Taiwan.
Like X and Y, right?
The brain's a little mush this week. I believe it is Taiwan, though. Yes, sir.
Some of the weeks, and then make it
so cool, man. That's kind of why I'm rooting for Phony. He's been really just, he kind of just like took his life and moved into another place.
Until the fourth qualifier.
And has been competing this whole time, and it's just so impressive to me, bro, the commitment he has to this game.
First 3 weeks, they were second place coming.
Am I in 1080p? I don't think I am. No, I'm in 720. I was like, wait, what?
Decided, we're gonna be in the finals anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we're getting into the silly season. People got things to do. You got family to see. You got presents to buy. Whatever it might be. If you've already made it, then why not?
Nice, good shots.
And, well,
where's this zone going? Towards Fragment, I guess?
Heading to
looks like
our next ring is pulling. Fragment area being the call. Team Burger. Actually, there's a few things I also want to mention. You got Burger now. You got PK. He's like MDY, though. Finding member of Kill Devil there.
What is it? NA Finals? NA Finals tomorrow. 3 p.m. PST.
The rest still in a good position.
I think it's a little bit earlier in the day for the APAC region.
Early on,
I believe.
Oh, unfortunately for Costa.
But a day in advance. Are they pushing this right now? Oh my god, they are. Here we go.
Hopefully,
Kill Devil to fight.
They can get back in before that becomes more of an issue. But
VKG, bro. Costa's team, man. Been playing pretty crazy lately.
Unfortunately, not quite as important as they used to be, right?
Nice shots.
But shotguns as well. We've also had the recent change where, those the tactical coming out of Newcastle.
No rig?
No
Is that just me?
Impenetrable. If you've got enough bullets, you can actually get through. But in a close range shotgun battle like this,
no rigs, right? I think they should be fine though, regardless.
Just as you're talking about,
I have no idea. KD does go down though, regardless, bro. That's crazy work.
Qualify, first one out. Perhaps a little bit of the ring rust there.
So KD is going to be gone, brother. GG's.
Wants the Firebird. Also the same kind of case. Usually this train car contested by many. They going for a few of those pot shots, but eventually in the FFP, we'll have to see the fight.
Yeah, we got a haircut, man. Yes, sir.
Up in and around Monument, Fragment.
Hey, love you, Weak Sauce. Hope you're good.
Ghost Town as well.
Dude, I love watching main broadcast with like good observers capturing everything. It's just so nice, man. It's just such light cheese to do.
Like to be staring down, so see if
I love it. It just makes everything so much better. We have 20 POVs and just great action every time there's a fight. Speedy Bags in 14 months.
On screen, you can see Team Supernova, formerly known as Have
helps so much for these regions, bro. Helps so much.
LCQ.
Yeah.
I love doing Bullet Train. What the fuck?
Squadron really representing APAC South. And
do you prefer single VODs like this? So I think for like NA and EMEA, I like watching the single VODs, and that's not shade to play. APAC to do a great fucking job every time. They've gotten unbelievable the last like year and a half. I think it's because I know the players so well in those regions. I think for teams like APAC South and APAC North that I'm still I know really well.
Genuinely,
but like APAC South, I definitely don't know. I know the least amount of
other games, right? Like recently in the CS major, I was like, "Oh, FlyQuest boys."
It just helps me like learn about other players.
I'll pay more attention
and lets me know more knowledge about the lobby, right?
If there isn't
because like let's say I'm watching Alliance and 9 of the POV, like 8 of the POVs, but then you ask me about like what one POV I'm not watching is playing, I know because I already know EMEA. But like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. If we're watching 9 POVs, but we're not watching VKG, and you ask me what comp VKG is running, I probably won't know what it is. So it helps out a ton being able to see in this setup. Oh wow, that zone pull too, bro. Gonna get towards the track side. Let's go, man.
But Heroes now, you can see who's on this roster. Easy flash for PK to Heroes. Bastion getting himself back on up here over at Monument. It's a little bit of trouble. Dreamfire still happy as can be. No name into the roster right now. You can see how sharp he can be from afar. Spitfire with a 4x goal.
Hello, Mr. Wig. What up, man? How you doing, Carpenter? Good to see you, bro.
Well, fine. Not too
worried. That's right. Not a big deal.
He's just gonna
triple takes on the kill feed. You want to point that out?
Yeah, look, if you haven't played that much or haven't watched that much since
that's what I'm saying, Hikaru. That's what I'm saying. No, define one. Thanks for 19 months. Love you, buddy.
Year 4 of
oh, Tyler, how you doing?
Yeah, when you get res by a support character now, or when
Wham Bam tomorrow,
resing a support character.
I don't know. Is it deserving of Wham Bam tomorrow? Chat, what do you think?
Not anywhere near as necessary anymore, and you will also see
what's the vibe
sometimes.
You think so?
Baiting this just for extra evo. Actually, I do need to look specifically
Yeah.
at the rules.
Yeah, I think we might need some Wham Bam Friday tomorrow for sure, bro.
If you keep doing this.
I could agree.
But I think if you're on blue shields.
Is BLGS going to happen every year or two? It's so funny that. So, yes. By the way, what they're doing right now, you can only farm 400 evo off this now.
And to the next one, and no name. Okay.
That's it.
I'm loving the gameplay here, man.
Wow, look, if it's,
goes
if it's
6 months.
within the game, within,
All right, we'll lock
within the
in.
rules,
Yeah,
like
yo, yo.
we abuse it, right? Like that's this is pro play.
Hey.
What the f was that cut, bro?
I just want to say too, I'm glad there's no gold knockdown shield. Because that would have been a lot worse than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Yes.
Still in position.
Shout out
Crazy
Gino,
to
bro.
think, isn't it, at the start of this season.
Oh, okay, there
I
we
mean,
go.
like we had Newcastle
Love it.
nerfed just
Love
a
it,
couple
dude.
of days
Fuck
ago.
yeah.
It's crazy to think that at the start of the season there were like 2 major buffs
I love Gino, bro. He's so funny.
impactful than they are right
Dude, this branding, I'm going to literally
You thought
come
the
in
shield
game,
from
brother.
controller was broken. Wait till you see support, and it just kind of makes sense.
Holy
since
I'm
they
so
allowed
pumped up.
everyone
It's insane.
to
Also, I
craft
need to do
respawn
this. I
banners.
feel like you can't see the tree.
Now,
Move this
if you're a
bad boy
support
in
character,
frame more.
instead, you can also get a Moby.
Can't fall, though. Don't
Yeah,
fall
you're
on
gonna
me.
see a lot of these squads actually play for life, right?
Up, Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Qualifiers, Primus Commander especially, they look to.
All right, Phony and Guild on the bad spot. I think this is going to keep moving through.
Try to res that
This is going
guy,
to keep on
he
going
runs
towards
on the way,
strike sides.
and
The
then
haircut's shorter now,
respawn
yeah.
banners and do it
Yo,
later
show
on.
goes 4 months. I'll probably get it
Also,
even
this
shorter now
mythic
on
bin
Monday.
just got given to Primus Commander.
drop the award
right?
never.
Hopefully we can get some vision of that at some point. This is nuts. Like usually it'll be
Still
in a fairly contested
19
area.
squads, by the way.
It's actually
19
quite- you
teams
gotta
still
spend a lot of
up.
resources
Shot of
to
Henny
get
if
to
Phony
it.
wins. If Henny
Primus
wins,
Commander, who was
I'll get the
super late
closest bottle of
rotating
liquor and
into
take
the
3
zone.
shots.
You can see on the mini-map
Strum
there,
alive.
just ahead of them, that the mythic bin is like there's no
If
one
Phony
else
wins,
around.
I'm
There's one
100%
other team,
taking. I'm getting Greek in there to take shots with me.
within Ghost
Has to
Town.
happen. I'm calling him
But I don't think
immediately.
they're going to be able to challenge PK
Immediately.
for this at all. So, yeah, rewarded.
I don't have the
with,
LeBron
full
Hennessy,
red eyes.
sadly.
And not only that, look at this strafing flame.
Triple
on the
red
classic
armor for
Vandal
PK,
Lord.
by
They
the
were
way.
struggling
0
against
damage, triple red.
in
Sorry, I
a
was just about to say,
number
they
of-
Fucking
had
insane
full
farming
reds
right now. Oh, they have
before
something.
they
Never mind.
got
It's
it.
264, so kind of.
They were
They're
happy
just stealing
to
it from
stay
everybody
harvested.
else.
Just gatekeeping by this point. Player case
Yeah, I mean, I'm full bias tonight. That's how it goes.
It's a pick and choose. Well, he
You know,
wants Golden Hemlock.
I absolutely love Phony to death. You know that.
Back with the single fire.
my
But I was
brother.
saying, PK was
306
struggling
Nighthawk to
play
26 months.
The Gibby Newcastle together, so adjustment here.
If I had an extra room in this
Actually,
house,
cast straight from flame right now, taking up the smokes, and they're moving.
he'd be
their
living
way
with me for
to
sure.
first down here.
Just match point? Correct. Match point format.
North.
Don't forget, man, match point format means a team has to hit the
it's been
50-point
interesting couple
threshold,
months from Primus
break it,
Commander. They
or
haven't
hit 50
necessarily
in
the
general,
best
and then win a
results
game
during,
afterwards.
you
So
know,
right now, if we play
BLGS,
6 games,
during,
brother,
even the
and
international
PK, for
scrims
some
that
reason,
we've
has
been
960
watching
points in
ahead of
second
the
place,
Japan land.
has 57, and then we go to
And
game 5, or we go to game
obviously,
7,
you know,
and
we
PK
saw
doesn't
public
win, but the second
tweets,
place team does.
Raging Flame
Doesn't matter if they're
and
900 points
KK
ahead, the second team
were
place takes
looking to
first.
change teams
Overall
and
points does
didn't
not matter
actually manage to
entirely,
find
unless
a
from second
home.
down.
And so they were kind of forced back into that champ.
All that
spot
matters
they
is getting
held.
50 points and then winning a game afterwards. And that zone is going to
had
pull
find a
towards
third.
that cliff.
They came up
That
with
is so
Arctic,
tough,
which I
man.
think is a great
Oh,
spot
I didn't
for
see how many
them on
games I think it's going to go.
paper.
I'm going to guess
Seems
tonight
like a
9 games tonight.
fantastic team,
That's my
but
guess.
So far, the results haven't trended that way, but who knows? Maybe in the harder lobbies, the better teams show up. Will we see that?
I think
today?
9's a really fair
Interesting
guess.
that they're only going with a single support character. That I'd say that's
Guessing
very
7.
unusual
So it's
for
bare
this
minimum
meta.
6, I believe, tonight. Don't forget. So I think it's bare minimum 6. So let's say a team does win in 4 games or 5 games. That team that wins in match point will get taken out of the lobby, and they'll play 19 teams for until game 6 is done.
But
But a team can win before it. Wow, and True with a horrible landing.
Rogers and the Red immediately get melted down here, and VCan will take them down.
18 teams still alive, and that is what happens with Valco feed faces, baby. You don't find a spot to stabilize.
Up in on
It's
the
really, really
fight as it
tough.
shifts a little bit over to
God.
this.
All right, well, they make it in. Kashera squad, BCG, baby. Don't forget, man,
Fighting on
Kashera
the
for me.
east
Here we go.
side.
Fight now, bring it up for
is
PK.
One of them going up against Weibo Gaming.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
they'll
Weibo
take
Gaming
him
just
out
got
in the
annihilated.
bubble fight.
There we go.
Shadow 369.
This is the PK I want to see, though, man. I want a more dominant performance from these guys.
I think PK should have plenty of time.
They've been
here
making me a little bit
reset.
nervous going to the champs.
Heroes also
Love to see them do well so far. They're also another team that can just win it tonight. Is Jimmy Newcastle 100% pick rate? I didn't get to see before. I didn't see the percentages, but I believe so.
Recover though, Sweetie and the rest just keeping an eye out as much as they can. Team Burger remarkable team, all keeping an eye out of heroes right now. They're stuck here for the time being. Set up another dome now to make the rotation even easier.
All right, well, speaking of easy flash and heroes, here we go.
Remarkable team.
WMF gonna be dead.
Sweetie's in trouble.
Cash move from EMEA to APAC South.
Too, by BK Gaming.
Oof, big shift back with the circle as well, actually. This one's gone...
Oh my god, the zone does shift back a little bit, yeah.
And I think definitely a couple of teams who are on the north side of things were hoping that it might shift back up towards Epicenter.
It's not. It's going to pull back down the compound.
Shifted
wow.
over here.
And a remarkable team going to be eliminated. Interesting.
Fragment. You know, not quite where we were seeing these teams in the
Phony not fighting!
Here, but definitely where teams
oh
like
my god, the damage! Fuck on him, Phony! Fuck on him!
Going down. A little softer in the approach, but this is what you expect from
Come on, man. Some talking about.
Only has been a great
Guild with a nice 3v3. GG's.
Anyway.
Hard going to be eliminated.
When can we say that? We have a champion in an APAC South lobby
Yeah, you heard that. He's a champion.
It's been a wild ride here in APAC.
The same Arctic that was on FaZe, correct. Arctic got dropped from FaZe after Mannheim, and he moved to APAC South. He lives with Phony in Thailand.
Maybe 5 or 6 weeks.
They literally live together. They're roommates.
Actually, so you know where.
So Phony went from NA to APAC South, and Arctic goes from EMEA to APAC South, and we just lost Genome's voice. Uh oh, no casting. It's fine. We're still locked in. Oh my god.
Probably be.
Hello?
You know, we get past champs and go to whatever is next for ALGS.
That was insane tracking. What the fuck was that about? That was gross.
Tracking there from No Name on that Dark Veil and just took one down. 3 MZ.
That's a piss check aisle 5.
Here. But Dreamfire, good position with this height. To end the rest now.
7-3.
Just clear out all these.
I mean, Dreamfire cannot fall. Oh my god. He is playing a dangerous game right now.
Dreamfire still looking prime and ready ever since.
Don't forget that's breakable now, brother. Spray that down with this. I love seeing a Spitfire being played.
Now the pressure is unreal from the Spitfire.
Nice, well played, man. VCan gonna be dead.
The hand of Dreamfire.
Veneno gonna be dead here now too. This zone is ugly. This being zone 1 is crazy fucking work, brother. Let's lock in.
That shows you how much different.
Yeah, scrap some months. This is a crazy hard zone to call too. The pullback down is nuts. I would not think it's going that way at all.
Bubble, and I like that. I like that there is some difference once again between those two shielding characters, and you know, it does make a difference which support legend you play.
All right, PK is still up, and they're getting ran out right now. I think they're getting shot from the height side. They are. 12 squads still alive. Round 5 closing 20 seconds. This is crazy. This is match 1. Quality right now is nutty. Here we go, the fight. Good shots. And PK is off to a great start. They can get the reset out now.
Here comes the defensive bombardment from
Look at the Newcastle walls and the stack going down, baby.
Easy flashing the rest of heroes right now. Gonna be so close alongside Pricey and the rest of Team Burger, BCG. Just
no, Newcastle's very interesting. I definitely don't think Newcastle's bad to the point where you just not out and play him. Hey, Pan, appreciate it. Here we go. Heroes now looking for a fight.
Now taking it. The rest of
or they're just trying to find a safe spot. I think a third party would be a good opportunity on the left side if anything happens. But they are safe right now. I think they're maybe right outside the zone. I can't see. Hey, Mr. Fizz, we love you, buddy.
PK splitting up and Easy Flash, who, you know, many players have got.
Team Burger gonna be dead. 9 squads.
At land. Meanwhile, Roy going nuclear.
Oh, here we go, man.
Up on the north side of our.
Round 5 now closing, baby. X and Y dead. Kashera getting a 2-piece. Maker's gonna be eliminated. One of the best teams in this lobby now. Gone for the top 5 hits.
Remember how much they popped off with that Revenant back and land.
This circle is so hard to play.
Becoming a mainstay.
Like, actually so hard to play, man.
Zhao Zhao. Also with the nade, got
Jackie
for them, allowing those skyward dive rotations when they need to from the edge style anyway. Climatizer here.
All right, so Shadow's still alive, man. That boy JoJo's still kicking right now. Looks pretty good here too. Kashera is APAC South. Yes, sir. Move from EMEA to APAC South.
With 40 seconds left, it's gonna be forcing these teams.
Arctic getting shots down. Here we go. PK wants more up. I think PK, no joke, has like 10 KP so far. Oh, brother, here we go. PK. The team that was scaring me the most
they picked up from that
during champ scrims.
With either A
come on now.
It up. I mean, So fun seeing shotguns in the meta once again. It's been
Locked
quite
in, baby.
some time since they were relevant, but peeking back
See what
and
they can
forth
do.
between the shields.
Babylon, what up, buddy?
A few buffs to the shotguns.
I mean,
as
now
well.
they're
The fact that
fucking.
we had Mozam,
There's a lot of KP right now.
You know, taken away from their
Correct,
former glory,
Dusty.
thank God.
I believe this is I Hate the World.
You know, all of a sudden,
Yes, sir.
Eva's Mastiffs.
One of the best
are
mechanical
back.
players in APAC South and potentially the world right now.
There was at one point at line, I could feel that.
He's so good.
We're sick and tired of seeing
1900
two
damage for
shotguns
I Hate the World, by the way.
Everyone's sliding in with those Mozama Kimbos. It's engaging. You know?
Oh
Now we
my
get the
God,
matchup.
and
Now we get the
4
Here we
teams
go.
start to
Dark
move
Veil
in,
rotation
baby.
again, and these teams need to scramble now towards the center of the next ring. Roy, though, finding Jackie. Dreamfire on the other hand.
Dutch Bird.
Still playing in cover, but they know they're under
Holy
pressure. Arctic though, and the rest still finding a fight. It's Shadow right now eliminating
all the
three,
squads
but
moving up.
PK
Phony
in a
getting
good
kills.
position. Loading
Gil
that
now
gun.
going
This
down.
is a
Gil
kill
now
stand by
dead.
them. Gil
PK
got
pick
two.
up more.
We're down to 4.
This is a big
Heroes
game
have
here
done very
for
well
PK.
up the top
They
here.
might
You
drop
can
a
see,
30-point game right now.
Dreamfire just hiding in the
No
bubble
way, we're starting
below.
off with a 30 banger, right?
Magic looks like they will get the reset. PK are looking to push up here, but they won't get it in time.
Holy I Hate the World, man. He's
Here
so
comes the pressure.
good.
Spikes though making it
He's
tough for
so
QQ.
good. How
And
is he
Dreamfire
alive?
holding
He's
down
so
the line. PK
good.
gets eliminated.
PK dead up
Sweating
top.
on top as Heroes eliminate Primus Commander. Easy
And they're
flash
missing.
gets the
DM
one
not
up
coming
for the
up.
Strafing Flame. But Dreamfire, they have all their shields up. Heroes with the height. And Heroes, they've been making a name for themselves throughout the
The
year.
drop down.
Easy flash. You know his aim, you know his aim, and you know that this game is theirs.
Oh, man.
Game goes to Heroes.
Come on. BLGS regional finals for APAC South are going to look like this. Holy bro. That was a banger game. We had Primus Commando with 24 points, a 17 kill third place, man. My God. If they won that game, that would have been an easy 30-point banger. They start off though, brother. They start off with an absolute heater. They are almost halfway already to match point eligibility with one game in third place. Heroes going to get second with 21 points. They got first place that game, but only 9 kills. What a game from PK. We have Dreamfire in third with 16. VK Gaming going to get fourth with 9. Guild going to be in fifth with 9. Then it goes Lenley Let Gone, BCG, Team Burger, Shadow, and Supernova. All in the top 10. GG's, man. GG. Holy. Oh, here we go. Heroes with the
He's a
contest.
little camera shy. So anytime I bring him on camera, he gets really shy, and I swear to God, you know how like most people have photos
Oh, no.
of like their dogs and like hundreds of them? He's always looking away.
Do you guys know that there's a fight? Yeah, guys, do you know that Heroes is out?
And
You know,
Heroes is
I wanted to talk
eliminated.
about my dog, but Heroes is out after winning the first game. That's crazy.
priority.
That's honestly, Lace. I'm going to keep it real.
No,
That was kinda-
I
I'm
want to
kinda-
set this straight real quick.
I
So guys
low-key
usually Lace
fuck
is the
with
host,
dogs way
right?
more than I
And
fuck with
does the intro
Apex
part to get-
gunfights, so I'm counting that.
Yeah.
But then-
Goddamn, Dreamfire just ripped Heroes to shreds. I don't know
They're doing my
why.
thumbs. Thank you so much. Well, we
I
got
don't know
Dreamfire
why
sitting here. I don't know how to cast this.
you
but
would
know
contest
what? They're using
Dreamfire out of all
their
teams,
mastiff, and that's totally
and player
absolutely
K's
all right.
DC'd.
So we're going to jump over to PK, though, because PK is sitting currently at 24 points right on top. So, you know, as I said, they're already halfway. But what is this?
Are okay?
PK, what are you doing?
Yo, brother, your
And,
name is on the team.
Free dead. Free
Do what
for
I
me.
want. Any old
Look,
time.
that's so fine, though, because they can just recover their banners, right, Dax?
Yep, he'll be back soon. He'll have his time to think about what went wrong. I think it's because of the flight path especially, but in any case, yeah, PK. That was
I mean,
awkward.
there used to be such an oob strat taking around the mountain, but maybe they've done a little bit of something that, you know, stops
Okay, look at that.
So Player K is probably just trying to figure it out. This is probably
Newcastle.
not the best time to figure it out, though, Gino.
Gibby is at 100%.
$100,000
It is.
on the line here. We don't
No,
want to fly
not.
into the ocean.
PK's not playing it.
Like, where
Forgot.
is he flying? Because, like, they've
don't know.
respawned him in Cascade
So there's one team not
Falls.
playing. No, two
That's
teams
their
not
drop
playing.
spot,
Newcastle
Cascade.
Gibby.
And how are you at the edge of the map?
No,
Yeah,
no,
so
Newcastle's crazy. Are we really taking Gibraltar over Newcastle in that comp? Gonna be a Stormcatcher endgame, by the way.
Wow, okay. Maybe,
maybe
he was,
even
like,
Thunderwatch.
ripping someone's car or something. Maybe he like drove a
Admiral, I appreciate it, buddy.
We've seen that before, right?
Good zone for Guild, yes, sir. Chat, we're back. I'm gonna go get a sweatshirt real quick.
I'm
kinda cold.
Area and then like
Right.
steal a car from someone and then they jump off the map to get respawned.
No, the thing is that's Strafing Flame's job.
That's true.
He's the one. He's the
That's
heist
true.
master.
Yeah.
You know, he shows up with the shades. He's like, "This is my car now." So maybe they're like, you want to try it, player? And he's like, it didn't work.
Heist Master or number 1 thrower? I don't know, but you know.
Ayo?
Whoa.
Lace? Lace?
We're allowed to be a little bit unhinged, okay? You know.
So basically, are you trying to? Is this like my strat from last game where we trash talk them to see if they come out on top?
Yeah, see if they're listening. You know what I mean? Because like the caster curse is real, guys. Okay, so if we just throw a little shade, it could, you know, it's not going to go in the right way. This is why the teams PayPal us. Okay, under the table stuff. You know, we can just totally get paid to say nice things, not preview the team, and not throw your game.
Damn, anything goes in BLGS, huh?
Yeah, anything goes. I mean, we changed the letter, so let's just change the whole way the game works. But as we've got a couple of teams here just sitting, waiting patiently here at watches, we've got Supernova going to take the cannon. This might be a little bit difficult for them though, Dax, because we've only got 3 teams waiting for them.
Finn just woke up.
Thunderwatch.
My bad.
There's a lot of people watching right now.
My fault.
And Supernova, they see us dome.
She's funny as fuck, you lace flares.
When you see a dome that's orange.
That's kind of nice, actually. Like,
My bad.
It's almost like an airport landing strip where like someone
Dirty
will
Rooster
take
2
the
months.
cannon in.
My favorite part about the
and then,
APAC sub
the little
broadcast
guy's
like a
there with
podcast.
his magic wands, and he's like waving them out of the way to make
Pete, my
way for the
sub.
next coming
That
in,
sounds
so.
insane.
Yes,
That sounds
actually
very
no.
sexual, Shane.
Traffic control.
Shane, what did you say? I couldn't see. Thanks for the sub.
Look to find the
60
landing.
months. Holy guacamole,
Watch
Batman.
over.
Oh, so this is where you've been, Dax, landing planes.
Thanks, Cap.
So he
Let's
does
not
this
talk
spare
about
time.
that.
Love you, Shane. Thanks for 60, brother.
Let's not talk about that.
All right, so definitely Thunderwatch.
Hey man, look,
guys, I don't know what to
esports
do.
is a hard business sometimes.
Yeah, guys,
Everyone's
yeah.
got to have a side hustle, okay?
You know, sometimes we.
I can't do an Australian accent. I wish I could.
You know.
Get my sub to Greek good.
I don't
He deserves
know,
that shit too, brother. He's
streamer,
working
but,
really,
you know,
really hard.
Pro teams have been working extremely hard over the last couple of weeks anyway, so you know they've got a
Quite right, mister.
road ahead of them. But you know, a lot of the teams have sort of placed themselves in here. We've seen Supernova being able to make it.
Wait, actually, I'll go?
X-Makers taking a slight detour because we do have, I think it was Guild sitting at the top there in Lightning Rod. So you know that's a nice little way to sort of get themselves sturdy, make sure that they can
All right.
find their zone.
X-Makers with a great landing. Oh, wait. X-Makers? X-Makers? Oh, they're makers.
Yeah, it's been
This
a
one
while.
of
Wow,
our
got in,
longest
buddy.
standing duos.
I love you so much, buddy. By the way.
I don't know about
Love you.
that because there were a couple of team changes like over the last couple of years, but
Rustamania.
Thanks, Shane. Appreciate it, bro.
yeah,
They've been together for a while.
Makers just left the Apex?
yeah,
Oh, I
there
didn't know
was a
that.
big gap in
Tough.
the middle there though.
Thanks for the recon. I had
Where
no
it was
clue.
Like who was it? It was like Dexter, Killer Pos, and Chambers,
Thanks, Toe. Appreciate it, man.
and then Ziki and Asia's.
What's the winner of BLGS get?
Eventually.
$40,000 first place.
With the history, it's not as if he's been in APAC.
And then 60K through spread throughout the rest of the lobbies. Watch the placements.
Close enough. Close enough. All right, actually, you know
Don't
what?
take for thanks for the sub.
Important business, guys. What do you think about X-Makers? Like, okay, so you've been dropped by a team.
Yeah.
Do you stick with the name because, you know, people associate you with that? Or do you go for something like completely different, like, let's say, Lightning Unicorn?
All right, PK now fighting.
I mean, you know Prince, right? Changed his name to the artist formerly known as Prince. So
Yep.
I'm seeing it like that. You know, the team formerly known as Makers. It's a pretty cool name.
Should.
I mean, I love a good
I mean,
troll,
PK
so
right now is by far the best
X-Makers,
position. It's not even close.
I just love that. It's
It is a good team name. X-Makers?
yeah.
Like, come on.
I just feel like there's too
Sounds
much.
like-
I feel like
VKG
there's
is
too
just trying to
much
stay alive on
control
this
in it.
left side, bro.
You know, it's like you've just had your breakup, and you're like, do I
No, I
really
got a
want to
haircut,
figure out
Shadow.
my ex right now?
Chopped off, man.
You
Chopped.
know, and like you've got their name
Chop.
in your team name like the whole time. It's like,
Genome. It's okay. You can let it out here. You wanna, no, you can talk about it now if you want.
oh, we got time. We got time.
It's a podcast, right? Dude, they're actually just having a podcast right now. I kind of fuck with it, though,
I know
man.
you go to all the ALGS lands. Who knows what kind of
Oh, that's some
romance
fun.
you
Nice
have in
shots
these
by
many
Costa, though.
different
Skittles takes the 19
events.
months.
You know.
Yeah, look, that's the story for later, Dex.
I mean, look, guys, you got to face your trauma.
God
head
damn,
on,
bro. We
okay?
got-
You
we
just
got
gotta-
4
just gotta
teams
run
posted up
straight
inside
into it.
Thunderwatch.
Don't go over it. Don't go under it. Don't leave it in the past. Just face it. So X-Makers, sticking with that. You know, I think it's an excellent name. And yeah, it kind of like withholds like all the stuff you've been through, so you can just
I
keep
just
powering
wanna-
on to
But nothing's happening yet. There's nothing really
Yeah.
much to talk about.
Positive
Right now,
vibes.
it's mainly
Glass
squads
half full
rotating
kind
in,
of
which
gal.
Guys,
I would say for a Thunderwatch zone, we're gonna have a lot of
worst
teams
part
alive for a
is
long
in the
time without
lobby,
taking fights.
they're
Once that
called
round 4 hits, one of these squads are gonna fight on the hillside and try to get up through into Thunder, but it's really tough. I want to see the zone. Okay,
Yeah.
this zone straight pulling towards this right side. It's going to even go past Thunderwatch now and move towards the lightning rod area. KD in a great spot. Makers, I would say, best position in the game. They got to hold off these two teams looking to make fights, though. If anyone pushes Makers, they get absolutely
for them to come
for
through.
sure.
Dreamfire again sitting in a nice position, you know, on the leaderboard, still having to sort of make their way up, even through Lonely Let Gone. Weibo,
Captain, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
I reckon Weibo might actually hold.
Do you like this meta? Yeah, I really do enjoy the meta a lot. I'm a big fan. I think the Newcastle Gibraltar meta has been really, really, really fun to watch. I've been a big time fan. I know people are haters, but I definitely think this is one of the most skilled metas possible when it comes to timing abilities, team chemistry, communication. I think this is definitely one of the hardest to make work. And you pretty much need every teammate on the same page to get those gears flowing properly. And if there's any miscommunication or any up, there's a really good chance you get sent on and die, right? Cycling abilities or mobile shields, Newcastle wall placement. There's so many abilities that have such specific needs right now within this meta. I really, really like it a lot. I'm a big fan. I think the only thing I don't like a ton is when when cat walls come out or evac towers come out in those late games, and it's just it's super, super hard. I don't really like that. I think Newcastle, I think Catwall's really, really great, but I don't like the inking. Inking is like the one thing I do not like about Catwall. Everything about that character that I absolutely love, just not the visual clutter.
I mean, it's like what
it's impossible. It's not too much.
You know, quite a small building there, and everyone's just kind of tickling in and just playing. I guess just waiting, biding their time.
The haircut, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Do too much. I mean, with all the bubbles and the Gibby bubbles, you can kind of withstand a lot. Being sort of in close proximity with other teams.
All right, here we go. Shadow now, Valko out of Lenurant. They're gonna get this off.
That we currently have. I mean, you know, fair few catalysts moving over.
Me next.
Valk, I reckon since Valk changes.
This is uncoordinated right now by Shadow, man. That is exactly what I'm talking about, brother. Valk is absolutely.
It's real.
Yeah.
Valk is so bad in this meta. I really do not like the Valk pick.
It's a little bit more of an outside pick. But
reset?
Certainly a few teams.
Reset, maybe? Oh, God. I don't think so. And there we go.
God, yeah,
can we get some 07s in the chat for that Valk Goldie? Can we get some 07s in the chat?
Dax isn't at the
that
airport,
is
like,
my least favorite.
It's a crash landing
right now in this meta. It's not even close.
My fault. I'm sorry, guys. Please park your airplane here on this side of the map. But as soon as we saw Shadow kind of fly, we kind of knew where it was.
Get some 07s. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty tough rotation.
Pick a Pathfinder, get a safer rotation in. It's going to make it worth your time. That is just not worth it in any way.
Peak as well, just you can take a slight angle and look down and absolutely decimate. So bit of a tough spot for them. You know, they couldn't really fit in with the rest of the team. So I guess that means that they're out with still 18 squads.
That focus with the entire lobby. This is what I'm talking about. So like people are saying, oh, it's not the Valkyrie. The problem is the landing. It's just not true. When you're the only squad Valkyrie at a certain moment, everyone is going to stare at you when you're flying, and everyone's going to stare at you when you're landing, and you will get annihilated. Teams are bored. They have no one else to shoot at. There's literally nothing to shoot at. Once Valk starts to move on in and you land anywhere, you're going to get hard focus unless you're landing literally in a building with a door and unable to be shot through walls. That is it. That's the only way. But if you land in any open space or any position you deem playable that has somewhat angles, it's game over. Compared to an evac, well, no one's really, when people are evacing, they're evacing at the same time. The only reason Valk ultis were consistently good at land is because multiple Valk ultis are going on at the same time. Right now, a lot of squads that are evacing at the same time as well. But a lot of squads with these Valk ultis are trying to find those spots a little bit later or a little bit earlier in the game to get to that late game position. And they Valk ult and no one else is moving the way they are. And this kind of evaporated.
With a little bit of health here in zone 3.
And plus, a lot of these squads are not evacing in spots that a lot of teams are taking Valk ultis. They're starting their Valk ultis at. Right, you can't pop an evac in the middle of a zone. A lot of these squads are doing that with Valk ultis. Mods are soft real. This is really bad here for LLG. I don't like this spot. They're going to have to take this fight on the right side. They have to fight this team. And they're already getting hurt big time. It's not a bad ulti, but the bubble's up pretty far. They might die to the bubble. Oh my goodness. They need meds bad.
Only left gone. It's gonna be a very tough fight against Kill Devil.
Yeah, that's
There you
GG's,
have
man.
it.
KD with a great holdout. Nice job. If KD can survive this, they're in a great spot for this end game. And Lonely Let Gone, gonna be dead. Roy's team now eliminated. It's unfortunate. It's a good call. It's not a bad play. I didn't like the spot they landed, but it's all good.
Yeah,
It's what it is. They took the cannon in.
a little bit shallow there. It barely made it out of the zone, and so the rest of Lonely.
All right, here we go. X Makers. Not gonna hold off WBG and Weibo Gaming.
Newcastle wall, so just made it a little bit too
Asia
tough
with a
for them
knock
to get
immediately.
into the zone, and that is kind of given.
And they're getting shot at KD at the
this
same time they're trying to take a fight here on the X Makers, and that's just tough rotations. Jackie now gone here too.
Into their sight lines. Not only that, Kill Devil also pressure. So CrazyCong, it's tough. He has the castle wall. That's all he got right now to protect him. A solo here. X and Y also eliminated right now here. So that's 3 teams gone. Make that 4 actually, as we are left with 16.
It's a little solo mission.
Yeah. A little solo warlord, you know, but it might be a little bit tough for them to sort of take out that solo.
I mean, KD right now, just gotta make sure they don't get landed on. Then we good to go. PK is still alive.
You know what?
Don't forget, PK, 24 points. Game 1, almost halfway to the match point eligibility.
A little bit of fighting happening on
Still
the
alive.
opposite side as well. So teams are down
Still
to
alive.
16 squads left.
16 teams are up though.
A fair few teams sort of holding out.
I don't know where PK's staying at though.
Still alive.
Yo, what up, Knock? I love you, buddy.
This is-
Big kisses, dude.
This is
I love you so
wedge.
much.
I mean, he's
Look at
at
the rainbow.
he's at the end of the rainbow, right?
Knock,
He's
I've been
fighting for gold.
unbelievably
That's
depressed the
where he
last
is.
5 days.
The luck of
But
the
then I
average,
see you in
and
my
he backs
chat.
out. That's pretty crazy.
And you know what?
I like Lucky Charms. They're
It makes me even sadder.
Would you pick out? I would pick out.
think all the
the
mean things you
marshmallows
said to me.
Would you do that, Dad? I don't know
I
if I
would.
really want the cereal. I'd take the marshmallows though.
I would get some Oreos and only
You know?
get the cream part of it.
All right, Privet's gonna move on in. Zone going right towards KD.
That's what I was talking about, yeah, like getting.
I'm just kidding. I see you in my chat and my world lights up.
Here.
Is that a Scans in the chat?
Everyone's gonna have to push into
Oh
them.
my God, Scans, I love you. I miss you so much. You have no idea. I love you, buddy.
See, actually, I
Chill,
think it's
chill,
gone
Knock.
for
In game, bro.
the
I love you,
jet
man.
perk
You know I love you
on
so much.
Newcastle, which I was about to say, in this kind of spot,
I need a
I
hug at land,
actually
though.
want
Deadass.
The
I'll freak out.
Castle wall health perk, just because you're in such a good spot that there is a lot of potential for other teams to try and focus down your castle wall in this kind of scenario.
KD gonna win the zone? KD is definitely in the best spot. Will anyone land on KD with an evac, though, is interesting. Are drops available today? I have no idea. Let me know. I'll put them on. I mean, they're on probably already. I just didn't put it in my title. No, I can't go, sadly. Times don't work out.
Here on the same on Storm Point, he just respawns, clutches, gets the res back, wins the game as a duo. Crazy. Yeah.
I feel like he's one of the few
All right,
players.
squad right to the underneath Thunder Watch. We have 6 teams posted up inside Thunder, baby. Ability cycle better go down. It's not really possible, though. This mobile shield going down and shit like that, but we'll see.
I mean,
Holy revved up Rampage.
I mean, you know, we have been watching him for a very long time, and always gives us a quality.
Here we go.
show.
PK with a big time hold on the DF here, too.
That's crazy.
PK is going to try to stay alive. 10 points right now for PK would be absolutely gigantic.
Up this hill, strafing Flame doing what he does best.
Not good.
Gonna lose a little bit of health.
Not a good start. They have no real points this game so far. Only 1 off placement.
Oh, it's a 1-for-1. Dreamfire, though, getting the
Oh,
advantage now.
no, and PK.
They got the drop on
Probably
PK
going to
themselves.
fall here.
The rest, they were looking
This might
on
be
the
a
other side
1-point
of
game
that
for
roll up
PK.
towards the mountain. Because of it, the timing
From
for
24
Dreamfire,
points,
so it's
game
so
1.
perfect.
Wait, Dreamfire dead. Is that a third party?
Here, at the end of through Dreamfire, both eliminated still.
The Sharon now
Burger
gone.
Now with the fight on the inside, it's Slivo and Sharky trading blows. Pricey.
Nice shots by Pricey.
With a little chunk of 75 from the
Dreamfire
Magic
died. Is
Bar.
PK getting a reset?
Team Burger now. A little pocket to hide in here for Burger. Solo still
And
standing.
Costa going to go down, man. VKG going to be dead. Look inside of Thunderwatch. It is a show.
Quite early, and I guess sort of they just coming in and absolutely obliterating them. It's going to be a little bit tough because they don't really have many kills on the board.
Oh, boy. Okay, this should be fine. Nice. Good rest. A chain is looking so clean. Thanks, Toxic. Love you.
And now that they all
Love you, buddy.
know that the zone is shifting to the east.
I got the goats in my chat. I got Knock and Hotsick here tonight.
A
lucky man.
All
right, well, that zone pulling straight towards KD.
Maybe if you're a Catalyst team here, there is a chance that you can push and offer.
Here we go. Fight for Razzie.
And perhaps isolate.
And Veneno's going to be dead. Is PK still up right now? Or is PK full dead? I did not see.
Maybe there's a chance that they can make it to the
Supernova still alive.
way, but you know, Bryce's already trying to get in there by himself, just has to bubble. Meanwhile, Supernova Trying to take
They died already? I didn't see. Good comms.
Coming out at
They died
exactly
before or
the
after
same
Dreamfire.
time here.
And here we go. Valko feed face for BCG.
And leaps on War Monster Fiber and
Oh, boy.
eliminates them there.
Oh,
Bear Claw
boy.
Gaming, though, with the
Oh,
Valkyrie
boy.
on the roster, they see all
Oh,
the triangles
boy.
in it.
Oh,
But
boy.
nothing
Oh,
to
boy.
eliminated. Bear Claw Gaming might be next here.
In that pit, I was just like, where on earth would they even go? Every place is taken, you know, of course having, you know, the Newcastle give you...
It's just not worth. Can we get some 07s for the Valkolti, man? BCG is still alive, but I want some early 07s here.
Ages is getting up nice and close, though.
If they survive this, I'll be unbelievably impressed.
And just sort of hold it because they do have a good
And they do not.
Makers.
BCG gonna be eliminated.
Gone.
Yo,
Left
Fat Nap, what up, buddy?
five.
BCG now gone. Guild now swinging in. Swing with your cock out, Phony. Swing with that cock out.
Wiping away V-Can in a blink of an eye. So 3 full
Come
squads
on,
are
man.
so
Unbiased,
left
of course.
into
Let's
lobby
go.
Yo, I wish my Massive did that.
Guild. Picking up more KP top 4. And they just got Gibraltar ulted. No bubble. They're so dead.
Vision on him at some point. I don't know
They're
if
fucking
any
gone.
of the teams are actually going to discover him. They'll have to.
Oh, they're fine.
run
They just ate
fast.
that
Yeah, he's-
for
it's
breakfast.
just a
Pricey
nice
is
little crack
ratting.
in the rock here.
Oh my god. Pricey spot is so good.
Might have spotted him out, but either way, the team right on top of him, Kill Devil, has no idea he's there.
They have
Levy doesn't know.
no
Levy
idea.
has no clue.
They have literally not
Just
a
right there
single
below you,
clue.
man. Busy with the triple take on hand, but you said
All right,
it's
well,
a good spot to rat it out. for
Here we
the
go,
rest of the
baby.
game.
Yeah, Kill Devil probably have the best spot here because they have to move the least.
Dude, this is
And
crazy.
that kind of helps Pricey because he's sitting
This is
there
actually
underneath
crazy.
Them, whereas
That spot
both
is
Guild and
unbelievably
Makers
good for him right now.
are
I don't think he'll get
out
looked at by
there.
the other
They're
teams
safe
either.
for the moment behind the castle walls, but
I don't
now
think
that
so.
the
I don't think
wing
they
has
know
started
they're there. I don't think
moving
Phony's
in,
team
they're gonna
knows for
have to start
sure.
leveraging their other utility.
Gibraltar
Start
ultimate
using the
comes
mobile
out on the
skills
Guild
and
again,
moving
man.
on.
Holy moly.
Price is real turn. Because that is prime real estate.
Oh, they just got hard focused. There is not much to do.
How do you...
They're so
How do you
dead.
not see him just protruding
They got
out
a
of the
bubble
rock?
somewhere.
Like, how does
If so,
that-
like-
X Makers
It's so
goes
live.
down before, I'll be really surprised. This is definitely just a KD W. I don't see a world where KD loses this.
He's looking up at the rock right now. I think he's going for like the if I can't see them, they can't see me mentality.
Nice. Great bubble and a good wall. And that's going to make it much worse for Phony here in Guild. That's going to pretty much just be KD and
That's fine. Wait, what?
Zicky Squad getting shots down. Pricey gets spotted.
Up.
They're looking for the top
Pricey!
3.
Oh no, Pricey's been
Guild
spotted.
wants
He literally
Pricey dead
dropped
bad
down on
right
top
now,
of
man.
him,
They
and
want
I
him
think
dead
if
bad, and there we go.
Pricey
They're going to
had
get it.
shot,
And that's a top
he wouldn't
3
have actually
for
known he was
Guild. That's
there.
exactly what they want in that situation.
Fellow awesome.
If he
I don't think
actually
they
had
can
a
get a
held
top
his
2
trigger,
here. This is going to be bad. Here we go.
Might have gotten away with it.
Let's see the play they make. KD just got to chill. Will they fight KD or will they go fight the other team, X Makers? And they're going to go fight KD, and they're going to take top rock.
Yo, this call is good though for Phony. He takes the hype now with the zip. Energize allows them to stay alive.
Jesco's gonna go down, though.
Enough. But here
KD
we go,
now going up.
Dexter to defensive, but Bardet downing Jesco
Wait.
for the time being. Kill Devil need to see that
What
hype
a
here.
play.
With the shield dropping, there's danger from above. Phony though still looking for any kind of position to work with.
He's trying nice, good bubble on the backside.
Asia's now taking that spot. And Makers, guys.
They're gonna get swung.
won twice.
Here we go, KD now with the third party.
Here at BLGS. Will they get the dub here in the
Guild's gonna be
right
dead.
here right now? Kill
KD
Devil
not
making
doing
a decent
damage.
number of Asians, eliminates Guild. It's Zicky though finding the 1-for-1. Kill
Wait,
Devil
they're losing
hurting.
it.
Luha trying to stay
Oh,
alive.
they lost
Makers,
it.
Warrior champs now.
Oh my god!
Crazy!
They
There
fucking
swinging
lost
the
it!
punches everywhere there. I mean,
Oh
at the end of it, you know,
my
no bullets
God.
left in the shot.
Brother, he hit
When
the
I'm sitting there, I
reload
was like,
3
I don't know what's
times.
happening. I'm getting old.
Bro,
I can't
instead
see.
of
There's too
shooting,
many abilities going
he
on.
hit that
What's so
reload
pricey? Like,
3
how is this all out there
times.
happening? Game number 2, guys.
We need to
The strong
shoot.
point here.
Oh, we're gonna wait for Battlefield update. I don't know. I think PK. Yeah, I mean PK gets 1 point that game. 1 point for PK. They drop a 24-point banger game 1, and they drop a 1 point dookie in game 2. That is PK in first place with 25 points. Maker is going to be in second with 23. Guild is going to be in third with 22. This is a close leaderboard in that top 5. 25, 23, 22, 21 for Heroes, and 20 for Dreamfire. Don't forget, we are playing match point, where it gets to 50-point match point threshold, and then you have to win a game afterwards. We are off to a very close race to start off. 25, 23, 22, 21, and 20. all in the top 5. And even 6th place, 16 points, man, right behind that 5th place marker. Game 3, I believe, will be on the E of the D. The next 2 games will be on E District. Let's lock in, and we'll go from there. I'm so pumped up tonight. This is unbelievable.
As well.
I'm so ready.
Let's go to game number 3.
All right, well, here we go, man.
Let's go,
Game
guys.
3,
Here we go
ED, 2
immediately. It's
ED
a
games in a row.
fight
Lock in.
stadium, and this is one thing I wanted to mention real quick.
Gotta pee so bad after I watched this all spawn fight. PK, man, this is a big fight right now.
Back in the qualifiers. And
Don't forget, 1 point game last game. 24 point the first. Another 0 point game or a low point game would be devastating to their jump they had from game 1. This fight is gigantic. And they're fighting Veneno. I think they win this all day, personally, but we'll see.
To stop someone turning up. Of course, both of these teams did indicate their preference for landing in stadium. So this contest was flagged ahead of time, but that doesn't necessarily mean the PK are going to come out on top.
Yeah, Veneno have been one of the highly contesting teams back in the qualifiers, and Rumors Commander, they made this Bangalore spot for this Orison alone. Strafing Flame now leading the charge. Using that bolt as much as he can, but he's
Strafing Flame, talk to him, Daddy.
To still keep the push going. Arctic the rest right behind them, but
no.
Trades
not good. Luto, man.
Arctic though gets the trade. Bubble into play. Player K goes down.
No.
Commander does history repeat.
No.
As well as Veneno. They've gotten the job done.
PK is eliminated.
It's interesting. I mean, you know, Primus
and a 0 point game for PK. That is literally devastating. A 24 point game to start up.
Kind of composition,
and they just immediately get killed in game 3. Just think about it right there. If you take advantage of 2 of these first 3 games, you can maybe be at that 50 point threshold. It is such a tough pill to swallow. And that's going to be Veneno, which I'm not really familiar with all those players taking down PK. And Zone's going to pull towards, I believe, Energy Bank. Well, I think he'll pull up a little bit more. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. It just depends on the elevation. Sometimes how much advantage that gives you.
Want to point out that we have a Mad Maggie and a Crypto now being played. Very interesting. We're taught. Very, very interesting. All right, should I go urinate right now, or should I wait a little bit longer? I guess I'll just wait till the next fight stops.
North here, the usual picks actually. You got your Gibby, you got your Newcastle.
Right now, this is a great time for these top 5 teams to really just take advantage of PK doing bad.
But you said it. There's Crypto. We see also some Valkyries into play. Tabby being very popular, but 2 teams running Crypto right now on this map.
Yeah, so they've switched over. Obviously, they weren't playing that on World's Edge or Stormpoint. But yeah, we've seen VK Gaming pick that up, and also Supernova opting for...
Okay, I'm going to go urinate real quick. One sec. We're back. Love you guys.
We've got Shadow 3690 picking up a Mad Maggie to go along with the Valkyrie and the Newcastle here. So I think that's only the 2nd Assault character we've seen in this lobby besides, of course, Strafing Flame on the Bangalore. So... Yep, some fun picks to mix it up here as the zone does, of course, pull on top of Shadow, as it comes into Energy Bank, and we do see the teams piling up. Plenty of space to play around. It's a massive POI, and there is a lot of different areas you can sort of tuck yourself into, nestle into, let alone the fact that obviously these teams have Newcastle walls and whatnot to play around if they need to make space for themselves.
Yeah, and I think Jackie used to play Mad Maggie a bunch back in World's Edge for his previous teams.
Yeah.
It's not too surprising to see a team like Shadow whips out things like Revenant back in land, right? They're willing to play these assault characters in the first place. Heroes,
no,
though,
that's so true.
A different kind of plan. They are alive this time at least to play the game. You also have Raki and the rest of True. The Gatekeeper.
Oh no.
Burger, this is Pain. Pricey, the only one still standing, and he was a solo before. Now he's at 1 HP. Tries to go for the shield swap. Looks for any kind of place to play from, but he has been spotted. It's danger for Burger here, Genome, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them eliminated here.
2nd game in a row where we've seen Pricey in shambles by himself trying to make it happen and just only having the bubble to work off here. And of course, he's not even, he's not at purple armor yet, so we don't even get the chance to have the quicker bubbles or the bigger bubbles. And there we go, completely done and dusted. And it's Raki, the old mate, to finish it off.
familiar face on the other side, and Team Burger.
I'm still, baby. I'm good.
has been
I'm back. Uh-oh. Supernova now dying.
Weibo
Ow, just hit myself with a nose. My nose ring.
walking
Ow.
takes the L there and doesn't
Ow.
Supernova, a duel right now, has to see control of the building they were playing from here. Moves over to Energy Bank.
Uh-oh.
X and Y, they're not
X and
done.
Y now dying, baby.
Of the rest
Burger just went down. Good comms. Good comms. Thank you. Burger fully eliminated or went down in the kill feed? Can we get some scatters in the chat? So Burger now gone. Good comms. 18 squads and 3 still up.
I think because of all the cover we've got here, Dax, you know, we'll get a couple of early skirmishes like the ones we've seen as people are
Screaming Scotty, thanks for the 10 months, buddy.
But then I am expecting it to calm down a little bit, right? Like, kind of like we're playing a Skyhook zone or something like that in World's Edge.
Cough needs to go away. I'm going to start literally beefing with my throat.
Roster, you know that these players will look to find these buildings, put these castle walls up, and then just find any kind of place to call home. But not enough this time around. The top 2 teams from the LCQ this year
Go crack.
face off and do battle needed straight. That's X and Y.
Here we go. Heroes now. Dude, this would be a great game for Heroes to take this opportunity to get ahead of PK here.
Easy flash. Already downing JoJo there. We also have Bastion putting pressure on with the defensive bombardment. So Heroes will take the one for now.
Can someone play Rampart for sake? It's like Rampart's just not that peak though right now, you know? There's some squads experimenting, but no one's really proven it yet. Remarkable team now, Dan. And Lonely Like gone. Come on, Roy. Right, that's the prime. Nation NiceWigg, man.
Try to pop that at like, you know, 20, 30 meters because it's just good
It's
for
always
that
been the most
burst
T-Law made it look good.
ducking in and out.
Yeah, it's like
But they were playing Rampart only on Storm Point, which is very interesting. I really don't know how I feel about it. I wasn't fully convinced, but they did a really good job on those endgames we were watching.
In the previous patch, now the Mastiff getting his due. Veneno saw them win the contest.
Jama do that actually tonight.
Game that we are concerned about them moving forward, and not only that, they have neighbors in the same building, the same area. It's
I kind of heard Wig cut his hair. I don't know what you're talking about, man. My hair's the exact same length as yesterday.
Scary team.
All right, LLG getting desperate, looking for points now. Trying to take this fight on the second floor. I just really don't think it's worth it.
Seems like the rooftop is where LLG want to play from. Veneno still playing on the interior, but this ring.
I mean, Venom down below is in a pretty spot. I just don't really know how you're supposed to fight this properly.
In the stage, right?
Bubble's got to be really,
back and split to a glimpse in
really
LCQ.
important here for LLG.
Only Let Gone have made waves here in BLGS, and
Real shit.
waiting to see that Roy Magic again, right, Gina? What an incredible name.
There we go. They're going to leave. They didn't realize how far outside the zone was. That fight was not it. I'm glad they left for sure. It's a good call. It's a good shout.
Decided to take the bus to work, and they've gotten out of there, which I think is a good choice.
It's a really good shout.
Sat in there with Veneno. You know, eventually both Hard and VKG could have pulled up on
Hard as hell.
I think
Real shit.
especially Hard were pinging the audio that they heard from those 2 teams and sort of making their way over there. And it would be not ideal to get stuck outside of the ring, caught in a building, in a meta where, you know, it's kind of hard to push other teams. So it's easy.
Okay, so that zone is pulling down towards Energy Bank. It's still going to stay there, I think.
And so now
17 squads still up. So who's dead? We have PK dead.
All of them to get back in, even if it does mean
Wait, who was that? SR?
LLG
And Burger? 3 squads now gone.
The priority.
I want to point out, second, third, fourth, and fifth are all in. PK is the only team in the top 5 now dead. And that's devastating for their lead. That's so shit.
A while ago in our tourism mode of the map, and it truly is the south of Energy Bank where the
Peanut butter and honey sandwiches go crazy. I'll that up. Hopefully no Valkyrie of the year for BCG just yet. I don't really want that to happen yet.
X and Y also still with the priority in the building, so it's not an easy movement here for Kashera and the rest.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot to talk about for Kashera.
Peanut butter and honey? No, honey. Peanut butter and honey does sound good, though. That combination would be interesting. There's probably a drink with that.
In the
being real.
APAC South scene, don't expect this to be a permanent one.
A
couple of players who
Kashera is APAC South now, yes sir. Kashera is full committed to the APAC South vibe.
Be playing BLGS from our region. Won't necessarily be happening anytime next year or in the future for LGS.
I don't know actually, because I've heard some of them did move to the region for a while.
Yes sir, Chronic. You know what it is? Yes sir, baby.
Well, you have to move to play here, right? Like you have to be like physically within the region.
I love Henny. You know me.
Be allowed to play. So
Henny, Connie, or Sword here. Yo, Kagami's 9 months.
But you know, like Phony, for instance, like he's got his family back home.
Yeah,
like,
Phony,
Phony,
forever,
right? He's come over because he knows he has to play for it, and that's why some of them have actually got a house together in Thailand.
That's so cool. What awesome dad lore, though. Can we talk about that real quick? See, we changed a lot much. I know it's not easy for Phony to up and leave his family, but when that guy's a father, his dad lore is going to go crazy. Telling your kids that you played video games and got to move to Thailand for 3 months is insane dad lore. So fire.
Yep, nice little.
You sound like such a badass to your kids.
As they try to go in
for work, dude. Unreal.
And
all right, here we go. BCG. Valco feed face, I believe. But I think they're going to land a little bit safe.
On the Skyward Dive, they're going to find a little cafeteria here.
Okay.
I
mean, as of right now, they're safe.
On the way
there we go.
And has to use
all right, good wall. Bubble does go down. They should be fine.
Now, all of a sudden,
beautiful.
they're looking a little bit.
Well played. BCG with a successful Valco ulti.
Gaming setting up shop in the most.
We'll take that. They do have teams that are surrounding them. There are squads that could get shots down in Kashira's team if they do get a little bit too aggressive.
I expect Heroes to be more of a full send team, actually.
Yeah, I don't know Cash's plan. I don't know if Cash decides to stay in APAC South, if this is a temporary thing just like Phony and he wants to get back to EMEA. I'm not sure.
In this Indonesian squad.
I have no idea.
Saw them use it to their advantage back in game number 1. Waiting though to see if anyone from Bear Claw will peek on that because they're in a relatively good spot moving forward for the rest of the next ring.
We'll see. Semi-May, thanks for the 3 months. Love you.
Nice spot for them.
They're on to us.
Nova.
Cash come back to EU after? I think he should. But I do like how he went to APAC South in order to play. I just love the dedication, dude. Up and leaving your life to go play like the game you love professionally is such a. It's such an admirable decision. I love that shit.
Making their way in.
Shows how bad they want this, you know what I mean?
Slides in.
Phony's APAC South.
It's the shields cracks at Nemesis.
We do got one Lumbo in. 17 squad for the one.
Disengage, Dreamfire. We'll just wait to see if anyone peeks at them yet again. That's true. Their target.
That's Bubble Friend right now.
Now. Alongside Weibo Gaming here, and Weibo.
Oh no, it's tough.
Got the much big roster actually.
Ken now going down X and Y with a kill.
Standing. That squad that made
a very quiet mid game right now. A team right behind. They had no idea the slam comes out. That is great reaction time by Dreamfire. 30 in the bubble though, baby. And they get slammed again.
A chunk of damage going.
And the 5th place team is gonna be dead out of nowhere. Holy fuck. I don't know if they had any idea a team was right behind them. They got jump scared, dude. Where did those guys just come from? GG's, man.
Well, X and Y did actually manage to get the
Dreamfire, 5th place team now gone.
We said it was going to be a tough walk into the ring for them. They try and take up space with X and Y. X and Y barely get away with it with their life, but then I think it was actually VCAN that came in with the finisher.
A couple of squads right now in this bottom 5 are putting in some work this game. I'm kind of with it. Shake this leaderboard up a little bit, shall BLGS. All right, there we go. The zone's going to pull straight towards Hero's side. That means BCG's got to rotate in. We have a lot of squads that need to move. Guild got to move. WMF. There's what, one team inside the next zone that we can see? This is crazy. Yo, Shane Rapp. Thanks for giving us up, Shane. I love you, man. I miss you, bro.
Now, as we said, it's been
I think it's all opinions as who the best bubble fighter is. There's like 3 that I would say for me that they're like guaranteed the best.
15 squads now are going to get reduced significantly, especially all these ones like X and Y who are sitting here and will essentially have to cross that ditch. At the bottom of
what does BLGS stand for?
And let's not forget, Heroes have
B stream ALGS. Kinda, I guess. Doesn't really have a really have. Goddamn meaning. Just replacing the A with the B to meme, I guess. Fuck. I don't know what to say to that question. I'm getting asked so much. It's just an official collaboration with the B stream ALGS. There we go. JR gonna be dead.
X and Y don't now. XD getting its cover. YC also with the meds. They've lost JR along the way, and this has been the road for X and Y for quite a while. Some good performance.
God, man. In 17th place, looking like a 20th here. Not great.
In the lobby here, Raki and True now moving into. It's gonna be such tough road day because you have Bear Claw Gaming awaiting them.
Oh, here we go. Move on through.
Okay, they get just up to the corner here. Barely any room here to play with.
Did Gino just drop a fuck bomb?
And you see
on main? I with brother.
In a tiny little
That's what I'm talking about, G. Talk your king. Haven't heard that man curse once in his career. Oh my god, that got me pumped. That's what I'm talking about, G. Let it fly.
Inventory and heck. through that
Let it fly.
small little gap from the
All right, well, this is
castle
bad
wall,
now
man.
for BCG.
That
Their
jump
rotation in. Don't
is
forget
so
now, brother. They use their
broken.
one
This
macro
is
rotate on the Falcon. They got nothing to micro in.
Just watching them.
I got a micro if they need it. Racky now gonna look for the fight. Here we go.
The dome is up and actually.
And they swing BCG.
Now to invade. Pressure's on.
Oh, and they get put down.
Weibo
Oh
and
my
Hex, They
god.
do the damage here and True instead are
BCG holds
eliminated.
off True.
Oh,
They just
okay.
got absolutely annihilated,
We
man.
got some new stock arrivals, Dax. Delivery
Shipping
man
spree.
has turned up. I mean, they could only make that play.
Here we go, another fight. Phony with a knock.
So long, obviously, the energized,
Come on, Phony! WF dead. Third party comes out. Uh-oh. Run, Phony, please. For the love of God, all that's good in this world. Wait, they're winning. They're not. Run.
Can we say the same for Guild?
And Phony's gonna dip. Plays a solo. Well played. Get some KP, bro. They got 6 KP though right now. It's not that bad. They're at 29 points overall.
Finish them off.
Yeah. Oni left to his own devices. Might even get spotted here by Weibo Gaming. He's pretty close by, but Lonely let gone. Take that position away. Bearclaw Gaming, as we said, getting a good stock of goodies.
Good try. All right, Phony gonna wrap this out, man. 29 points so far though. WBG almost last place team, 1 point through 2. Looking for some some W's here.
Move on in and they go face off against Heroes mano a mano. Up close and personal, we get again into these domes, but the energized barrier being a bit pesky, making it tough for Jackie Chan and the rest to push on in. Jackie Chan, speaking of, his martial arts are not going to do any good here. Weibo Gaming down to a solo still standing.
Man, and
Heroes knows
Weibo
that
Gaming
this fight
gonna
is
be
theirs.
eliminated. Well played. Nice job by Heroes. And Heroes look like they might take that first place spot away from Phony and Guild.
Still
For
not
sure.
anywhere near match point,
VCan
but
gonna be
they
dead.
are
BCG looking for
working their
more.
way forward with 11
One man
squads
down, though,
left.
not good.
Maybe They've got the chance.
No res. Hello?
Push a little bit closer in the second.
Why did we wait on that? Why did we wait on
Trying
that?
to punch through that Newcastle shield.
Why did we wait on that? And BCG now gone. That's gotta be immediate.
Rinse, repeats, and go for more. Heroes getting back into
Yeah, Heroes
cover.
taking that first place now away from Phony and the boys.
Battery's up.
30 points so far for Heroes. They're only 20 points off match point eligibility.
Just go for the push now. Heroes still
Make it 19.
the pressure on, and they know they need to find a way, perhaps.
Dude, if Easy Flash Kid wins BLGS for APAC South, what a f***ing story.
Go for it here, Genome, and it's X-Makers awaiting them. Damage done. Aegis and Dexter is the one standing. Dark Veil down.
And they get rocked. Well played by Heroes down below. Are they gonna jump on him? No, he can't. He's trying to find any room.
He's in trouble. He's 1 HP here. And with the spikes on hand, there's a bit of cover. But you know it's a death sentence here awaiting him because
Katie's pushing on
is
him.
looking for the small opening. Perhaps the people
I mean, Heroes right now doing a great job. I believe Phony is still alive. Yeah, I think Guild is still up. So they're Heroes right now and Guild just getting some extra points for him.
Underneath,
Huge.
I think it is going to
I didn't
be,
see Guild die, right?
Bolin on kill.
I think I saw him on the top side, on the graphic.
And managed to finish them off once.
Crazy.
And for
Yup, he
now
is.
with the final
Still kicking,
ring
baby. Ow.
closing.
Fuck!
X and Y sit right in the middle of it. Just the one player left
Mother
alive with XD.
Fucker, dude.
Everyone else
What the?
got just, you know, some little flower beds
Kill
and
dead,
whatnot
dude.
to hide behind. And the question is, who
insane.
can hold on to their utility?
Here we go, Heroes now.
the longest?
Getting shots down. 6 squads, 16. They are flying right now. Heroes look so good. VKG best spot in game though with the crypto.
And has to go for back for cover. Really low on the HP. Casa though. Okay, this is what the crypto's for. Moving forward here, Genome.
I can't lie. Crypto doesn't really make much sense to me. It's pretty nuts.
Spot in Heroes right now.
They're doing a good job though. It's a great bubble here for Heroes as well. We're trying to look to wipe anything on their side to get some extra points and certify their placement, but it's not going too well. Not finding anything. Who the hell is that? Hard eliminated. Heroes no bubble is going to be bad here though. Oh, that wall is helping out there right now.
Chaos up the top as VKG get into it.
And Lonely Let Gone's
Will
gone.
take down
4
Lonely
squads,
Let Gone,
10,
and
3 full
XD
teams, 1 rat.
is still just pumping away by himself.
Never mind,
Tries to
rat
find
now
out
dead. Here we go.
something.
3v3v3 for the
Late.
W. Heroes
Final zone.
don't know if they have a bubble. They do, and they use a great bubble for this angle on the left
That
side.
could be enough.
Ah, and Heroes the wipe. And the drop down.
Monster game. Can they finish it off on a high note? VK Gaming
And
looking to play spoiler
VK
here.
Gaming.
And it will be VK Gaming taking
With a
the dub.
crypto.
A big haul for
Take
Heroes
the
versus
win.
VKG.
Dude, well
Playing
played.
perfect at the
Oh, baby. We have one team coming closer and closer now to that overall match point eligibility, and it's going to be Heroes. First place, 43 points. Heroes now officially 7 points off. All that matters in the next game is going to be for Heroes to get those 7 points. All right, they get 7, they hit 50, and they win a game after that, and the tournament is done. They will be the winners. So Heroes, the team to look at right now for sure. VK Gaming going to be in second with 30 points. Guild going to be in third with 30. Primus going to be in fourth. Maker is going to be in fifth. VCAN going to be in sixth. Or no, Maker's fifth. VCAN sixth. Then goes KD, Dreamfire, Lonely Like Gone, and Veneno, all in the top 10. GG's, man. Here we go. PK with another contest. Don't forget, man. Venom versus PK, round 2. PK, 0 points that last game. He lost off spawn. Don't forget it, bro.
Can't spell problematic without M-E. I don't see it.
I love Dax.
I don't see it. People come
I'm pretty
in,
sure
I hear the
Dax
voice
means
actor
big
Mad Maggie,
penis.
And I say Google it, and my photo pops up.
Right?
So
Chat?
you know, I just
And what language again?
It's a yes.
If it just means penis or big penis, I forgot what it was.
This time.
Someone was saying?
you just want Mad Maggie to cast the whole thing?
Someone said it to me last week.
You know, you do.
Like last week.
Yeah, this egg is doing this, something better, hut to something, gonna throw a... I literally can't even do that.
Incredible.
This is why we don't put me on the cast, guys. God
I
damn.
don't think I was getting trolled. There was like a lot of people
This
like.
is your own fault.
This is why
Could-
we
like-
have you in the cast. See, the lace stocks are on the rise already from
Yeah, there you go.
EWC. Now today,
Yeah.
even more talent.
I was wrong. I don't think.
by Lace.
I was like I trolled really hard. My bad.
That's it.
Are up.
All right, let's go. It's true. Oh yeah, 5.
Interesting here, actually.
Let's lock in.
So obviously
This is
Metro,
now
because
so winnable, bro. They have the height. They already used bubble. This is free.
Overshield, which is an interesting.
There's gotta be a win. Nice. Easy angles, 2 down.
As Veneno gets sent on, Metro has to clutch up here, and he won't.
And
do
there
it. So
we go.
Primus
That is the
Commander
PK.
actually coming out on top and giving some
And the
prime
sack being
disrespect
dropped, baby.
here. And you know what's interesting?
And the
is,
sack
I
being
literally
dropped.
got a DM
That's what we
from
love to
Hannah
see.
in the
I love
break
that.
saying, "Watch out for Metro. This guy is cracked."
I love it.
Yeah.
That's,
There we go.
I mean, that's a curse if I've ever seen one.
I can't lie. That's a great call. I also love that they swung immediately after they see that bubble go out early, brother. They saw that bubble go out early, and they immediately take that fight on the inside. It's a great call on the peak to the window, brother.
Well, Metro is one of
That's
our
what we need to do.
upcoming players.
Every
I think he might
single
be one of our
time.
youngest players as well. But yeah, love throughout the region.
All right, well, here we go. Gonna pull down towards the Shipyard Arcade. I think Humbert last
After
probably,
all the
but
contests
we'll
they've
see.
done throughout the qualifiers and today,
Yeah.
I
Should
don't
take
think
on
so.
non-meta weapons being used right now.
Squats on the
I mean, if you're not playing
dead box
Mastiff or PK, or at least a Shotgun, I definitely think you're hurting yourself at a severe disadvantage. You're putting yourself at like a severe disadvantage.
Even with all
Don't really
of
know
that,
if it's worth ever
all
running
that
submachine
said,
guns right now,
they're
or
still in a pretty good spot.
ARs
I mean,
mainly with a sub.
I think they're still.
Are we
like,
showing the sack
fourth
again?
Overall, with 25 points.
Yeah, this is crazy.
First
Nah,
game,
why
so
W
do that?
production.
contest or
The
not.
slow-mo sack drop.
You
W
can't do him
production.
like that.
Metro, welcome.
W
to the
production.
pro scene. That is
W
your
production, baby. We love that.
initiation done and dusted.
Get some W's in the chat for that promo. That's great. That promo was great. We love that. We need more of that in esports. Let's be honest here. We need more of that in esports. See, in Valorant, that guy gets fined $63,000.
That is a rough hazing and introduction to the scene.
In Apex, we slow that down. You watch the sack really go on that guy's forehead.
And he finally made it to pro lobby, and he was just like,
Vibes.
damn. You know, the games were like this kind of deal. It
Damn,
just happens.
damn. Pro Lobby's got hands.
Yeah. It happens every time.
That's just APAC South, to be honest. They would never do that in North America or UK. That's just APAC South. I love it. The form was great. Yeah, I mean, the drop with the knee, the bag hitting correctly on the forehead. I mean, it was beautiful. Perfect. The box was just not ready for
He's
it.
not a solo.
Who is
He's gonna
this?
be the first one in this time. And he's
Wait, Burger getting shot by another squad now.
Longbow PK. Can I say that
Ew.
one of my
Come on
favorite
now.
things, as he finds
Muffled
some
farts,
nice
thanks to the
little
prime. That
headshots,
name is
about
crazy. Thank
this,
you.
This meta, like even in ranked and stuff, right?
Ew.
He's
Ew.
finally. Oh my god!
Come
This
on.
man at
Everyone's
mid
got their
range
haircut.
is a phenomenon.
See, this is what happens when he has
Bomb
his
Bobbin?
team
Knocked his head off his head. What? Head off his shoulders. Actually, no. Make his head not a head.
I'm surprised.
There we
they
go.
didn't- they
Gene
didn't
Burt
push
makes the
that
prize.
and,
See what I
like,
said. I meant
and
that.
Try and finish off the kill. Honestly, like,
Why not?
I mean, they don't know where this. Actually, no, they
We
do
meant
have
that.
info,
We meant
so
that.
Yeah, it's towards.
There we
the
go.
south.
KD now going to rotate on in. So let's go.
Whereas the team they were running into, Bear Claw Gaming, they don't have that info. So Yeah, I'm honestly a little surprised that Burger didn't decide to, you know, maybe finish
just
off all that
warning
amazing
shots.
damage the price he just did there. But that's one of the things about, you know, supports in this meta, right?
The
Very
APAC
hard.
North
They
ending with
put
CR and
those
Fnatic in 2v3? Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, just warning
I saw a
shots,
couple clips.
asserting
We saw
their
Yuka's
dominance,
Kraber clip. We saw
don't come
Momon's
this way,
clip as well. Uh-oh. Shadow now at 6 points through 3.
They're doing it again. They're doing it
Not
again,
too
by
good
the
right
way.
now. Shadow's in a
They've
really
just got
bumpy spot.
another
They've been
knock. They got
really
another
struggling in this meta.
120, and they've hit it onto Limo, pushing in again.
Flash, I believe, got dropped. Player K and Strafing Flame were talking about going to North America or looking for squads in NA. Did not get picked up anywhere. Did not have the opportunity to go to North America. And they picked up Arctic, who was dropped from FaZe. Arctic moved to Taiwan with Phony. Phony went to Guild. And Easy Flash Kid got picked up by Heroes. And Heroes looking really good. They're really, really good.
Finish off, but most of the damage was done.
Thanks,
by
Couch.
Team
I appreciate it,
Burger
man.
there,
You're having a good day.
In order to get rid of Bear Claw Gaming, and they say, hey, get out of my
Yeah,
region.
a lot of
Think you can come here, steal my
roster
money? Don't
mania
think
from
so, buddy.
that
Don't think so.
Mannheim tournament. A lot of roster mania. That was probably the most we've had after a major in a really long time.
I thought we were all welcoming community.
My jellies. These 8 months.
Yeah, like,
Serious roster swaps? Yeah. All over. This is like the first real time, too, in Apex where we've had players like move regions fully, like that far, you know? Going across the world in order to play Apex. We don't really had that ever.
Keep looking forward.
BLGS kind of made that happen because people needed to play. So you do what you got to do in order to play. Make sure you don't lose your spots.
Doesn't go together.
You
Sorry.
still have a career. It's important.
Are you tall enough just to
Like
step over
They already
something,
dumped
or-
Easy Flash, pretty much. I don't remember the reason as to what it was.
I hold,
But yeah,
I hold
they
those grudges
broke
like
up
a
with them.
teddy bear. I cuddle them. I cuddle them to me.
I need confirmation.
Heroes look really good. Easy Flash Kid is a generational mechanical player in Apex.
Yeah.
Even at the land that they do well in all the time before, when they were Legends Gaming, he was him. The main issue with Easy Flash was just so tough for the guy to get a visa, and it's just so sad. Oh wow, and RMT now fighting, and they're gonna be running away. It's the Mad Maggie Gibraltar cat.
At least there's a
That's
Mad Maggie.
KD
Come on,
taking him down.
Chase, it's your time.
Oh, that's me. Oh, no. Mad Maggie just absolutely obliterated.
And
That's
Mad
not
Maggie
funny.
walks in
That
so
right
late. Why are we even fighting that? Go back into zone, and there's all 3 men up.
They are smashing.
Go back into zone. Look for the res. We got crafters now, Big Papa. What are we doing?
So we do have a fair few teams ahead of them. You know, Heroes
What?
are 43, I think. And VK.
Brother,
are
go
32,
back
and
into
then,
zone.
They're tailing a little bit behind,
What?
but you know, coming out of
All right, there we go. Humber Labs zone. I
They're
literally do not like
they're gonna
Humber
reach
Labs.
that very shortly.
But I do like the area
as they,
between Humber Labs
do have a
and
little bit of a rotate to get through, but I
Sugar Arts.
feel
This is kind of
like
fire.
it's gonna be smooth
The water
sailing
area is
for them.
nice, but the actual inside of Humber makes me pissed off when I watch that games there.
In the middle of the next ring.
Bro, I wanted a clip, I guess. Don't really think you're getting it like that, though, man. He usually wins those, you think? Dreamfire now dying. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious.
Because here comes now the pressure from King Anderson.
And they get jumped on by a different squad of WBG. The desperation kicks in, and they go for the KP.
Drop out of the sky
I'll take that.
like that. That's
That's
wild.
tough, though. The 3-man drop down is devastating.
I've actually been meaning to pick up some MSG for my cooking, so thanks for the reminder, Weibo.
Don't worry, I got a good one for you. Just get that Ajinomoto in you.
I did. Yes, I did cut my hair.
Okay.
Yeah. Goes good on
Cooking
anything.
tips here with Longshot.
That makes sense,
Yeah,
Fall.
you-
It's
What
so
do you got,
tough, dude.
what
It's
do
so
you got,
unfortunate.
queued up for dinner list.
So many tough visas.
Just,
I think so far from what I've been hearing, no one is having that many visa
You know, I feel like
issues.
these games are gonna go for a
so
long
far.
time, so probably just extra caffeine, I'd
The
say.
banner of Longshot Twitter is still me. After all this time.
Is it?
Like, no one really having crazy
I'll have to change that. at
visa
some
issues from
point.
what I see.
Well, I guess not. I guess our big boss in the sky.
I think Effect is saying that this is going not too bad right now for Japan, but I don't really know how it's going exactly for all the players. I don't communicate with everyone.
Can.
Well,
I placed my CEO.
well, Japan, yeah, Japan is like super. Wow, Harky, love you. Japan is definitely super ahead of the game alongside like North America when it comes to visas and like understanding esports. So I think Jen got his visa for Japan too. Well, I know they're Hunter is definitely working on it regardless.
We are Apex South, guys.
Because Hunter
Come
is
on
helping
down,
me with
come
my
on
visa
down.
as well for Japan. So Finn,
Turn my mic off, guys. I'm done.
Alliance working for emergency sub. Yeah,
The whole time.
it's the safest bet.
Look, Guild here.
Says that for sure.
not
Unless your name is
missing
Moist,
shots
true.
today, this team
True.
Guild, you know, they're just locked in, ready to go.
Nice.
Maybe if I guess if they sort of get a knock here, they might be able to push this building with not many teams.
We're not gonna
gonna
stream EMEA?
Trail along
What do you mean?
behind them, but
Oh,
it's,
tomorrow? No, we can
they
be live for
might just
EMEA.
have to
We can be live
coexist.
for EMEA and NA tomorrow.
I think Gil has been steadily picking up
Mellow is 12 months. You're a clean 220 now with the haircut. Yeah, just dropped 25 pounds off that with the hair.
4 teams in a row in their semifinal. They also took that week by storm. So
Did APAC North play already? APAC North played yesterday at 7 p.m. I did not get to watch it because I was at 100 Thieves event. Here we go. PK now fighting 4th place squad.
They're just one of those names that have been a threat throughout the year, right? We've seen.
No, NA finals are tomorrow. Sunday. NA 3 p.m. PST tomorrow. EMEA 10 a.m.
Big threat now from APAC South.
No, Greek stream today. And then got off early.
You
He can be live every day, bro. He got the passion.
This building here.
I think Greek so far has streamed every day in December.
Because they don't have Newcastle, and they
He's him.
don't have.
He's been doing VOD reviews of
Catalyst
tripods and
either.
stuff.
I mean, you know, all of their.
Ooh, nice shots by
cover
Arctic.
is
There we go.
reactionary,
I always thought
right?
Arctic for a long time was a control player.
Bubbles.
Pretty
which,
wild to think
you know,
he's
at
not.
the
He played
best
great.
times, you know, have only got a 50% uptime, so it is kind of hard for them to hold on to spots like that.
Didn't
So
watch your own
interesting that
BLGS
they're
sold?
trying to
Hell
go
no,
a
bro. We
bit
didn't sell. We got
bigger.
100 Thieves chain
So
yesterday.
actually
Worth.
trying to take some spots on the bridge now. As
Love
well
APAC
as
North, but I'll miss
by-
that every day for the 100 Thieves event, dude. I love 100 Thieves stuff. And that was like a yearly
this
event I
time
had to go.
spawned
Oh,
pretty much
baby,
in the circle.
JR.
A couple of the other ones we've seen so far today have been, you know,
J.R.
isolated
Smith?
at the edges.
Hopefully he's
So
not
this
gonna
means
shoot like
they
J.R.
not
Smith here.
only
Actually,
get God spots,
depends which
they're
version.
also going to crave it a whale on with people with.
It's gifted. Guys, it's 10 days.
So
from
good,
Christmas.
L.
Maybe
Literally so good.
This is the gift to X and Y. Maybe they've been good boys today.
All right, well, 15 squads, 45. That zone's going to keep on pulling out of Humber Labs and go a little bit in between Shipyard and Humbert. So I do like where JR's positioning is. X and Y is in a really good spot. I don't think they're going to get evac'd on. So
I feel like
we'll see. VKG also in a good position.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have this. I feel like he would have to win this.
His rate thinks of the year.
Overall.
Love you, man. Big kisses.
Yeah, I just feel like it's their time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I just said it depends on which version of JR. JR Smith Nuggets is Timothy.
You're saying the entire match point series, by the way.
No, just
His rate thinks of the year.
Or just this game.
Hell yeah. Thanks of the year. I love you.
You know, I mean, they're at 31 points. This could be huge.
This is match point, and they missed a Kraber shot to look at the map, please.
They've averaged almost 10.
Please.
It's like
Yeah.
8,
There we go.
9, and 1 over 10.
We missed it. He got a knock, I think, too.
In the mid.
No, they didn't. They got a knock on the hemlock shots after the Kraber. It's fine.
I would
We
agree
work.
with you if you said overall. But now, I don't know. It's kinda
Oh
like,
my
yeah.
God. Hello, Loki. He's torching there.
X and Y though.
KD gonna be eliminated. He's low-key torching there right now.
X and Y.
And KD goes down. Well played.
Waiting for that bubble to go down.
Nice shots, man.
And as soon as it does, they say bye-bye.
Who's IGLing for Guild? That's gonna be the boy Phony,
Last
man.
kills picked up. I mean,
Always locked in.
In fact, like they've got, like not
Phony's
only
always
is the
dialed.
God spot, but like the mythic bin is on top of the building, which means they have access to like all of these different guns. And remember, the mythic bin spits out a whole bunch of ammo as well. So it's like
How come we don't watch the individual POVs? A lot of people in APAC South don't stream, so it gets a little hard to understand like who's going to be live. And then also the main broadcast is such a good job. For APAC South and APAC North, I always watch the main broadcast. APAC South and APAC North are pretty much like independent companies working with Play Apex to make this work.
I wouldn't be surprised if they use up the Kraber.
And then Play Apex does a good job for NA and EMEA, but I do like watching APAC North. I explained it before. I was watching APAC North and APAC South main broadcasts because I don't know everything about APAC South specifically more. I know a little bit more than for APAC North, but I don't know everything. So I watch EMEA and NA so consistently, I can tell you what everyone's running, comp-wise, etc. But in this, it gives us a little bit more knowledge that I can't give you guys based off like comps, who's playing where, who's landing where. It just helps a ton. So just makes it easier. It makes you guys get a little more info and a little bit more of a storyline, having 20 POVs we can watch or 20 team POVs we can watch. Oh, Maker's not fighting, and PK goes down again. Brother, game 1, dominant. Games 2, 3, and 4, not. And Makers or X-Makers gonna slap PK Gaming. Done, GG's. Game over.
Very interesting to see how this plays out.
That's
Well played.
why they're trying to balance it, right? And just find a better position.
I got you, business, no worries. It's gone to PK. I don't know. The game one looked phenomenal. They were swinging things. They were confident. They were getting KP. And now we tune into these games. They're just looking like a different team. They're not really doing what they need to. X-Makers, yeah, apparently Makers are no longer in, Makers are no longer in,
match.
in Apex.
Pumping out serious amounts of damage. He just ticked over 2k damage already, by the way. And we haven't even seen endgame bubble fights. Like, this is nuts from the lad. And hopefully, after a couple of rough exits where he's been trying to fight it out himself.
All right, LLG picking up the pace here in the last 2 games. Also a great rotation. Oh my God, we are. The apartments are packed, baby. We got a a full-ass apartment complex going on. A full-blown neighborhood here. Squads on top of squads. Buildings on top of buildings, baby.
Yeah.
Guild's in a really good spot. X-Makers, great position here in the top 5 already.
I mean, we just sort of witnessed.
Let's see what they can do. Also, good job here dodging the ultimate with the Noble Shield. Oh, my grenade. That was perfect.
They managed to sort
Nice.
of scare
Good
them
dodge.
out of their position, which is huge from them.
Beautiful. Pricey with more knocks in the longbow. Give that guy a medal and some money. Because he's making me entertained with that thing. All right, 13 squads, 39 here. Heroes still alive. Zuzu, Shadow looking to feed face onto a building. They got to keep on moving forward. Right now, this building that we're looking here on the close side is not in, but Maker's building is in. The squads are the push toward that building, and they will definitely get ran on and landed on, for sure. Ran at, landed on, evac'd on, everything. There's no way they're going to be safe. Wait, Roy not getting kills. 8th place squad.
Roy gets up close by the door.
It's a big res here if you can get it off.
Revive the fallen. Go back to the staircase still for a bit of cover here, but
Oh, LLG wants blood. Send it. They got to send it now. They cannot let another res go off. Unless they just want that height to move on in. I'm not too sure. Bubble does go down. X-Maker's still chilling. They wasted bubble earlier, though, man. There's going to be more ultis that come down here for sure. They didn't even hit him. Did not even hit X-Makers.
Trying to wait out this Gibby ult. As soon as that goes away, they've got a chance to get in here, but there's actually 3 or 4 teams in the zone right now looking towards them. So if Shadow, if they choose a bad time to pull in here, it could be rough for them. They could get taken out straight away.
No one
All right, X-Makers now vibing.
13 squads in this
They're chilling.
right now. Like this is crazy. Like
That's
how and where and why and you know, this is going to be absolutely chaotic. I mean, there's just every.
There we go, round 4.
Everyone on different floors.
True gonna be eliminated. We are going to see bubbles on bubbles, walls on walls.
Knocked on the door.
Looking like Attack on Titan out here, baby.
I'll go find somewhere else to be. Just seen YC
Great grenade.
made his own bubble.
Yeah.
Huge. Great grenade. Honestly, strategic. I get it. You guys wouldn't understand it, but I do.
The ultimate accelerant straight away because
Jay already hit these shots.
Their wall just to stabilize.
Gotta. Roy getting more KP. LLG trading. WMF gonna be dead. Well played.
The defensive bombardment. And as you can see, there's a team in the building over the wall to their left, but they also have one in front of them. So that's a tough spot for X and Y. Heroes, of course, need that 4 points.
They gotta keep on moving through, baby. Heroes looking so good. 4 points off match point eligibility. 3 points off now. All they need is 3 to hit the 50-point threshold. 10 teams still alive. The Wham Bam Slamma-Jam from WBG comes out. Nice. Burger goes down. Nice. X-Makers now dead. This is big time. This is huge right now. 4 heroes.
Looks like they might.
And they third this. They're crazy. They're getting aggressive.
Heroes want this.
They gotta play slow though, man. They're in a good spot. Just don't get too horny. And Laheem dies down below. Wait, this is troll. This is actually so troll. We need to get the height again, bro. Please. Nice. 2 points off. They're 2 off. And they get more. 1 point off. Will they be the first team to hit it? They are 1 point off. 1 KP is all they need.
Heroes trying to invade on the inside. Easy flash. Hits a good shot.
No.
Their triple take 2 doing some damage. Many bullets, it's all up to him. Do they go for priority rest again? Easy flash, the pressure is on. It's all up to him. And the heroes, can they make it in time?
They do!
They
Yeah!
like the answer is yes here, guys.
Easy
Because
flash
either way,
gets
they make it
it!
to top 5.
Oh my god! What an absolute animal from Easy Flash! The movement on the res! Are you kidding?
No kills.
Are you kidding?
Replacement points and make
Come
it to
on,
50.
Flash!
That is massive for Heroes.
Come on!
God, you kind of just think
What
about, you know,
unbelievable movement! And Guild! Phony's still up in the top 3! I'm gonna literally...
to play that time is wild, but does she?
I love this game.
With Guild forward at 42 points, having a nice little spot here, just being able to ADS and sort of wait and see who has to come out.
Here we go. So we got Guild, full 3-man, X and Y, a duo, and WBG. Maybe a full 3-man here too. X and Y, look at the rest down below.
One respawn. Now they're actually looking for the second
I
here,
can't
but
believe Chris got
they're
it.
going to get sent
They're fighting.
upon
Guild,
by Weibo
gotta look for that
Gaming,
third
and
party.
Guild
They're gonna be close to that 50
surely
points. They win
pull
this
one out in the end with the easy third party.
And Guild, come on! We have Heroes in first with 50 points. They hit the match point eligibility, and Guild is 1 point off. Oh, no. No, man. 1 point off for Guild, dude. GG's. We have VK Gaming going to be in third with 41. Makers going to be in fourth with 30. Primus going to be in fifth with 29. Then he goes LLG in sixth. Then he goes Kill Devil in seventh. VCan in eighth. Wow. Weibo Gaming, I want to point out, goes from 20th or 19th, whatever one they were in. Might have been 20th, actually, to 9th based off one game. And then Dreamfire going to be in 10th with 20 points. So right now, if Heroes wins any of the games moving forward, they are the champions of your BLGS APAC South Regional Finals. If we see a Heroes W, they won. They take that first place. Phony right now and Guild, they have 2 objectives moving into this next game. Make sure that the boys over at Heroes do not win, but also they need to get 1 point themselves. They actually put effort into that shit. Here we go. It should be Dreamfire versus Heroes. No, actually, thinking about it, Heroes won't go here anymore. So Dreamfire should get Barometer for free because Heroes does not want to take this fight. 100%, without a doubt. Nice. Don't forget, man, if Heroes wins any game moving forward, they are the champions of BLGS APAC South. I do not think the game ends here, but we shall see. I wonder where they're going. I don't know.
And I guess one of the other things I was about to touch on before you know all the action sort of kicked off in that last game was the weapon meta, and you're seeing here a lot, especially
Team comp check. I'm curious what Heroes are running.
Shotgun sniper.
Heroes run a standard comp, so you can't really recognize where Heroes are at anyway due to comp. They don't do anything crazy, I don't think. What are they running right now? Wait, we have the elimination thing up right now. Hello? It's broken. It's fine. Heroes. This is last game.
Obviously works out better with.
I think they're still running the same comp. They recognized it was last game.
120 of them in their head. Your snipers, your charge rifle, even if you're good enough.
APAC North is by far my favorite region to watch with shotguns. So I'm really sad that I missed the regional finals for that. They do such a fun job of making the meta look entertaining. But the meta is fun for me. But
because
yeah.
characters are so strong, you're seeing them so much even
regardless.
Ranked alongside.
Is there a minimum amount of games? 6. It's minimum 6 games no matter what.
Just being able
6 games guaranteed no matter what. If someone wins before 6 games, it's guaranteed that we play without that winning squad, and we'll continue through with 19 teams. Correct. That's how it works.
In ALGS. And anything that does, kind of gets me closer to that
APAC North Regional Finals VOD review? Maybe. We'll see how I feel. I'll be down though for sure.
Especially when it's like usually 2 out of the 3 legends you play.
What is it? NABLGS Finals tomorrow 3 p.m. PST.
Also in the rank, you also bring a lifeline if you want to that you guys touched on a while ago. But in either case, this is what the shield is for too. Put it on the Trident and X Makers. They're gonna open door and move.
8 games tonight for sure. Lock in. I'm feeling 7-8. I said 7-9. I think it's gonna be the standard for majority of regions. I think 7-9 is probably the best bet. Yeah, I know where he's saying. Got you, brother.
Whatever loot that they can. And I guess really X Makers. I wonder when they're gonna pop off again because we talked about this team. 2-time winners in the BLGS qualifiers. An incredible.
Who's your top 3 in NA? My top 3 in North America? I don't know, bro. We'll go over that tomorrow. When is year 2 BLGS announcement? Who knows, brother? We'll see. We gotta find, gotta find time, and hopefully EA appreciated BLGS. It was by far an insane success when it comes to signups. So thanks to y'all. Love you guys.
Those lobbies, because you were playing for qualification, but there was never.
Yeah, we'll answer the top 3 tomorrow. I don't really know right now. I want to focus on APAC South. Yo, Razor the Wise, 34 months. Internet?
Weeks.
Nice. Back.
Yeah, let's see if Lakers can
most games that have been played in a match point 20. Thanks, Hatred. Love you. I think it's 13 still. Right? 13 APAC North. I'll never forget that moment, dude. In regional finals for LGS, I literally just, dude, I remember it was me and Creek. It was 9 a.m.
right
Watched it
now.
from like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. till
Obviously,
9 a.m.
Sitting on match point currently.
Yeah, you know, one team that's
So
surprising
tired.
so far in terms of the standing has been
It was,
BK.
yeah, I think. Oh, if you're including EWC, it's 13 too. Yeah, but I'm saying I think it was 13 with I think he was specifically saying regionals, which was ALGS regionals for APAC North.
One of the dubs a while ago back in E-District. So
Well, we're talking about his tournaments. Yeah, EWC's up there too. I think he said regionals, didn't he? Remember that night? It was tiring. It was 12 or 13. I forget what it was for APAC North. It was so tiring. We literally did that one year, and then we went to APAC South or APAC North, and they won in 4 games or 5 games. It was fanatic.
They get a big game here, then it is very
Crazy.
Yep.
That night was insane. Dude, me and Greek were like begging for a team to win. I've never been so tired. EWC was 60 match point, yes, but it doesn't matter because teams started off with points. Every team had a point. So pretty much there was no difference based off the 60 to 50 match point eligibility. Because teams start off with points. You're not starting off with anything here in this. So it's the same shit pretty much. That is a crazy take right there. Is that their door they took or someone just steal that from them? Okay, it was them. Okay, nice. Huge. I think Moist won in 3 games for APAC South. There's 3 or 4. Moist with Waltzy, MT, and Pricey. They won 3 or 4. I forgot. That was back when like Critical really watch party in Apex. I don't know if he still does anymore.
Where everyone will pile into Pylon.
Shout out Critical though, that's my goat. I need to meet Critical. I need to meet Charlie.
Above Jurassic, so you never know.
So bad.
We'll have to wait and see.
There's also the angle
EWC was exhausted for IGLs, but man, you're competing for in $2 million. You know what I mean? Get up. Gets tiring, but come on now. Yeah, I'll vax it up, buddy.
I want to see what they're gonna do in this lobby because we are gonna see them in Japan.
That's true, Zonja. Not wrong.
Run happen in LCQ.
Nuts.
And now that they're at least one of the names to watch out for, it's still
Thanks,
them trying
Max.
to prove themselves.
Max, you're leading on Furio. What the hell are you gonna do?
On that global stage, so a good result here in BLGS will do wonders for the team. That was recently picked up.
Match point, yes, sir. Still 20 squads at 60, by the way. We have a very a slow early game and mid game here. Especially now with the team at match point eligibility, everyone's going to play very slow. Everyone's going to be very scared.
Still looking for that confidence.
They do not want this squad to win, so everyone's playing for this W now for sure. More than ever.
And making it through the LCQs. Like, sort of hearing them talk afterwards and seeing some of their tweets and stuff, it almost felt like they didn't believe it themselves. Like, they weren't one of these arrogant...
Well, yeah, you're allowed to have your struggles as a pro. Everyone goes through things no matter where you are in life, right? Like, mentally out of it sometimes, whatever it may be. There's people with gajillion dollars and, you know, lives that people would kill for that still go through mental stuff. I'm just talking about, like, the malding and the laziness. Like, brother, we play video games. Like, I watch video games for a living. What the how did Bolin just knock that guy when he's literally trying to get knocked?
Into the biggest
he's literally trying to get knocked.
The year and do something with that.
But they said prime.
You know, it'd be awesome to have yet another team from APAC South who
we need to get knocked, Bolin. That's the whole point.
And show the world what we're made of.
We have 2 teams that have.
And Bastion's also trying to get knocked, so they're literally not knocking each other.
Those biggest stages as individuals. Looking to just trade against one another. Heroes on one side, Hill Devil on the other, and let's not forget
so silly, dude.
Rebel's performance Bolin did, right? For Dreamfire when he replaced No Name for day number 1.
Yeah. He's not the first time he's subbed in for Dreamfire, but
it's a little different. It's like for me, brother. Like I think if you play video games for a living and you're complaining about getting on and scrimming or you're complaining about streaming, I don't know. To me, I never really understood that. It's like you want to do this or you want to go to a 9 to 5. I'm good. I remember my first job. I'm okay on that. I did one job and I was like, nope, I'm alright. That's too hard.
But it's great to see here in BLGS that
I'm good.
That are on the uprise are getting another opportunity to play for the money, play for the region. Vcanto.
That's hard to do.
The defensive bombardment. He played the Dark Veil to cross on through where Heroes is at. They have a slight armor advantage.
All right, here we go. Heroes now with a fight, baby.
The elevation arc.
Don't forget, only team at match point eligibility.
For now, they don't want to take that fight here.
Strike 6, 37 months. Full-time job was too hard for you? I mean, it was tough. I didn't like it. Yeah, that shit's not easy. I respect all 9 to 5 workers, brother. Fast food, retail, accounting, I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. I respect the shit out of you guys.
Completely what I was talking about there with sort of the shift up towards the river, but it does...
They took away the top bar thing because the team's at match point.
And whether that continues in that direction or actually ends up where Heroes and Vcan are sort of fighting over there with those, the 2 TIE fighters and the pyramid, could be a fantastic spot for them to have locked down.
Team Burger, I know that a while ago, pricey. I mean, good performance with the snipers. Big damage. Unfortunately, no kills, really.
No, the only thing that's harder about a streaming job for me than a 9 to 5, it depends what 9 to 5 you do. It's just the social aspect. Like sometimes when I get off stream, bro, after a 7-hour stream talking to thousands of people, I'm just socially burnt. But I'd rather be socially burnt every day of my life than literally just physically and emotionally, like mentally tired. I'll deal with it. I don't care.
So now the compound is Heroes and Beacon, so
Boo-hoo, I just talked to so many people today. I'll be fine.
they have the Valkyrie, but there's just nowhere.
Porn is extremely hard. Spitting.
Yeah, but they find somewhere, right? And that's the benefit
Probably.
of this.
I don't know.
Benefit of this meta is you can find a sort of
Hey, I might be built for this, but I ain't built for that. You know what I'm saying?
Nice little spot in that corner.
Real. All right, Heroes now jump down underneath bridge.
As you can see, a care package even going the way of Heroes there, and Laheen.
Nice, and they get a Kraber, man.
Manages to grab the brick there. And
Let's go,
upgrade
dude.
his armor.
I'm looking at the map too.
All right, so Heroes, I think that zone's going to pull towards that tree / near Jurassic. I don't know how we got into a podcast about streaming, but real though. Love you guys.
It's gonna happen again. The gift that keeps on.
Yo, Fat Nap, I should ban your ass for that, then VIP you, and then ban you again. Just so you get a taste of what it's like, and then just rip it away from you.
Into the next few moments of the game.
They can win. It's going to be a hard rotation of Heroes. All right, here we go. WMF now with a Valko feed
Player
face.
is still alive as we are going into our third ring. A little bit different from past few maps we've had so far.
Yeah, no early takedowns so far. Almost a Firebird coming in here. They spot out quite a few people. Don't know if they're expecting.
No, I fuck with you, bro. Nice. So WMF with the dog faculty.
Jurassic, so they kind of turned out.
I don't mean to be mean, bro, but like this character is like rendered useless right now. I hate watching it. They didn't even get much out of that. They could have went so much deeper. They didn't even get that far. They could have just walked that and probably not died. 20 squads still up a 62. By the way, Team Burger now going down to Sweetie.
Kind of relying a little bit on some help from, say, Remarkable Team.
I don't think Heroes win this game. They have to rotate out from that bridge towards that tree side. It's going to be really hard. I don't think they can do it. I mean, they could. I just don't think in this moment with a team being at tree, they can survive that. But that zone is without a doubt pointing towards that compound. Heroes going down right now. Bastion going to be dead. There we go. Already one dead. Their spot's already dogged. It's not getting easier.
The river and not have to worry about punching through like 10.
Oh, wow. That's a really bad death. How did he just die right there? Well, now they need to hit that Moby. Will a team drop down and fight? This is the question, recognizing they're a duo. They need to get 3 back up.
Heroes actually looking
Swift face
to try
prime.
to res here. They lost Bastion.
I mean, they have to get him back up. They cannot win this as a duo. Especially with their Jimmy bubble. No bubble means loss. Guarantee. Let's see.
On some wires or something. Someone's had a go at it. I'm sure we'll have it back by.
All right, nice mobile shield there,
match.
brother. That's gigantic. Well played.
Just keep in mind that Heroes were the one team on match point, so them getting back up to a full 3 and having a better chance of taking out this game and ending the match point series here is something to keep an eye on.
That's why we don't have Lace on the cast, guys, because she's busy doing stuff in the background. She does it all. The host, the caster, the streamer, the tech girl. You already have it when Lace is on the stream. But Team Burger, they've made their way in towards Pylon. And the ring straight is interesting. We talked about Bearclaw a while ago, making that position playable.
Misery.
It's something they can work with now.
All right, so Rez back up. Guild now fighting the top right. Still 20 squads of 60, baby. It should be going to tree, right? Yeah, it is. It's going right towards that tree. And Guild getting more shots down. Phony. Looking for that 50, baby. He's looking for that 50, and he got it. Nice. That confirms that Guild, if the games do not end here, Guild will be at match point. Thank you, Dax. Real Dax.
I mean, that's all they needed. They literally needed 1 point.
That's huge.
They've secured the 1 point.
They get that 1 point. It's all that matters, baby. Here we go. RT now taking down WMFB, and they're now gone.
The objective of the match point series.
Shit, tough.
I guess that's really it for Guild. Once they confirm Heroes isn't in the game anymore, it's all a moot point. Remarkable team also holding down their area of the map.
Okay.
5-2. Left to 18.
So Remarkable team does have a tough rotate. They have to go through Guild right now. KD now dying in the top right, 18 of 52, baby. Easy flash. Look at that zone, bro. The zone is pulling towards their water. This is now way more winnable for Heroes. Will they do it in 5? Will they lock it in? PK pushing through it in the compound. Potential third party right now. For Heroes, if anyone's in here, there is not.
I
That
don't
is
think
a
the
great
Packers
job by
of the
PK to recognize that, brother.
Stars
Well
will
played.
probably be able to find their way in. They need like a really huge result. So it probably is up to Guild.
Correct, Teddy. You can only farm 400 Evo off of resing now.
As you say, to be
So you can't unlimited farm Evo
keeping out
off res.
to see if they can, you know, not get to the finish line.
Favorite story game I ever played? Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Sort of make it
It's my favorite
over
game,
that first.
story game of all time, other than well, no, technically not. Sonic Adventure Battle 2 or 2 Battles, my favorite of all time. And then Assassin's Creed Odyssey for a second.
Already evacuate with all the treasures they've got from that mythic Vin. Casa though. Good chunk of damage.
Let's do my top 2.
Gaming. Disengage for now. X and Y given a chance.
Wow, X and Y's in a great spot. Phony and them should take this fight.
Maybe set off the castle wall here towards the corner. Kill Devil Dome.
That new Sonic movie is going to make me cry hysterically. I can't wait.
LLG and X
All right,
and
KD
Y.
going to be dead, though, man. 17 squads, 49, round
Just don't know
4.
they're on the other side of
Gonna
the
be closing on in. Nah, never fatten up. And here we go, Guild now with the rotation. Someone's got to be landing, right? On top of Heroes here. No shot, they get it free.
I think they're safe from each
Honestly,
other.
Zelensky depends.
While they sit there.
Phony them land on
Meanwhile,
PK's building.
kind of made a YOLO
Guild does not
play
matter. It doesn't matter for
into
Guild. Oh my
North
God,
here,
they're winning
And
it.
they're going to be taking down VCAN. VCAN had picked out their spot
Slam, bam,
perfectly,
whamma, jam.
but not
Brother.
well enough. And they're also chasing out Primus Commander, who try
No
and take
way.
advantage of this situation. To try and take one of the
Unbelievable.
TIE Fighter buildings
Player K
away.
and Arctic
But
lose
Guild
the God
now
spot
in
to
the
Guild.
perfect spot
Don't forget, if
with
Guild
the
wins this
perfect
game, it's not
triple
done.
red
And that would
armor
hurt
to
so
walk
much because
away
they were
with this
only
game.
1 point off from being match point before this game. That would sting. This could have been the ender for Guild at 1 more point if they win it.
Ahead of them, X and Y,
Ugh.
a fight in front. BK Gaming gonna get eliminated, but it's also
Hey!
the action.
True
now
eliminated,
take
man.
their claim,
Well
and they'll
played.
Take down X and Y there.
Well played, man.
Bleeding out at the moment. Nope, still alive. They're still up.
Glad you, Smesky. All right, LLG still up. Heroes still alive, by the way. Heroes are still in it to win it, baby. They are still here. Want to point out,
But LLG,
they are still here. We'll see how this goes, man.
towards the pylon side, and
Still a winnable game for Heroes. I believe
just trying to find
they
a
can do
way
this,
get
to
on
be
the
honest.
road.
I really can.
4 players left here. LLG.
Holy, that's a hefty gun right there.
Piling the pressure on Supernova right now.
That is a hefty gun. It's a big boy.
From the heavens, got hard watching from the east, but there's the snipe on the Roy.
Veneno gonna be dead. Heroes getting knocks. They gotta open up something in order to push through. Pricey and them are gonna contest Heroes, man, on this wall. This is big. 13 teams, round 5 closing. BLGS is him.
Not a lot of it, but enough.
And LG's gonna go down.
Now, lonely leg gone. Can't really
Got him.
say the
Yep,
same.
there it is.
Tao tries
Malt Mafia is 9 months.
to pull it out with the castle wall.
Supernova
but he'll
not looking
get
for the fight.
taken Down. Supernova making themselves known, and they are blowing up down here at the south.
Supernova. These are stars in the making, and
Oh,
they need
baby.
to find a way to shine.
How is he alive?
It's Kendo bringing the damage hard.
How did he just survive that?
Supernova.
Bro, Heroes are still vibing. They're in still such a good spot right now, Heroes.
Looking at them.
This is winnable, guys.
Heroes, they
This
have
is
to
winnable for Heroes.
keep the shots
It's
going.
clutch or kick. This is the game.
Supernova, pain, truly.
They can still make a play for this endgame if it does pull more towards the buildings.
Yeah, literally.
Holy, this is crazy.
After stunning the downed
And they now
player,
recognize
they
there's one squad on the other
pull
side.
out
They're
the
fighting.
zone fast
Brother, they
enough.
have to go third party. This
They go
Heroes has
down
to kill
that
this.
as well as a lot
Heroes
of
has to
side
kill
pressure
this.
from teams like Dreamfire
Surely they
who
do.
out-
The bubble comes out.
eliminated themselves.
Bastion goes
Remarkable
down.
Team take this next fight. Dragged by Heroes. Remember the one team who
my
can make it
God.
end right here and right now with 9 squads left.
Yeah, and that wasn't the rest Bastion, just in a better spot.
They didn't kill him.
Eventually, they
I
bring
can't believe they didn't get the kill.
themselves back up to a 3-0, and the Heroes at least. still
And
live to
no
fight
mobile shield
for
either off that
another
ulti.
day. They
Pricey and them are going to be a full 3-man. They're going to hit. Bro, Pricey and them, no bubble. If they had bubble, they could easily push across. They can't, bro. Remarkable teams right here as well. Holy they have no heals.
I think Heroes are completely out of meds. They've just had to bubble into the zone onto a death box to try and get some meds. They were all popping health kits in this tiny little corner with 0 bats and cells.
My
to their
God,
name.
they have
I agree
nothing.
with you. I just saw them just hustle in, hustle
They have
out.
nothing.
Med kits now at the ready.
This might be the reason they lose.
Something to work with here for the Heroes.
They have Newcastle
Full
wall.
HP.
They can play the
Decides
edge
to
here
make
for a little bit.
the
This is
hardest
insane.
climb.
9 squads up. Oh my God, are we going to see the win?
Team away to
PK
them.
dead.
And Primus Commander now taking down
And they get more loot. They need this loot, bro. They can't win without it.
Left, and the Heroes here move on in, but there's so much danger nearby.
Newcastle wall needs to be placed soon.
Team Burger, Weibo Gaming, all
They have to place the Newcastle wall.
And speaking of Team Burger right
They're
now,
swinging in.
they're just right beside one another. Neighbors up close. Here we go with the Heroes again, deciding
Nice.
to go for their own castle wall to
There's a
smash
fight
down
down.
those fortifications.
Heroes,
Moves in.
take 2
Welcome
down.
to the jam, Team Burger.
Oh my
As the
God, are we
Heroes
watching
now
it?
Make the wipeout happen.
Are we watching it? Are they gonna win in
Standing
5?
Team Burger.
They have such a good spot right now. Other squads fighting above. 8 squads still up. Team Burger
Perfectly
now resetting on
played
the other
there by
side. Team Burger now
Easy
dying.
Flash. Many teams getting into it now. X and Y will win their scuffle up on the top side here.
Oh,
but yeah, the
Guild's
castle
still
wall
alive.
will destroy
FA
any
still up.
other castle
WBG
walls
still
it's placed
kicking.
on, and that was perfect
Are we about to
timing
watch
from
a
Easy Flash there to
2024
come out,
5-game
create the
series?
space, and
The
knock
last squad
apart
is going to
the
be
other
X and
team.
Y to really
But
make
now
this difference right
Remarkable
now.
Are looking to do it to
It's
them.
actually remarkable.
Big, massive shots coming in from Sweetie.
Oh
and he
my
goes
God,
down.
they get
won't
shit
be
on.
denied. Heroes want to finish this game right here and
X
right
and Y now moving up here as well.
4 squads left.
The dome was so clutch at the right time.
And X and Y swinging, or they get swung by Guild.
And they only need to take down 3 more squads instead of them.
And now X and Y is fighting to the top.
X and Y.
This is winnable.
Standing. XD has been found. So up for time being. Weibo
This is winnable, man. They have no heals. They have no heals.
They're waiting at the wings. Perfect time.
They have no meds.
Instead of the evac tower.
Oh my God, they have no
Watch
meds.
What else is gonna happen in this fight?
Look at all these domes coming out. We've got an evac tower. Teams are going to maybe try and play around
They
that
have nothing.
if it comes down to
They have
it.
nothing.
But Heroes getting pushed on by both other teams. Guild
What?
and Weibo Gaming here cannot let them finish it. We're seeing Easy Flash go
Flash.
up. Can he clutch this out? Will he be the last alive?
Oh my
Weibo
God.
clutch it.
He almost did it. He almost did it.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
That was
What a phenomenal try by Easy Flash Kid, bro. What a great try. And now we lock into the overall scores. 5 games now done. We're going to be going to game 6, and we will have 2 teams here. 2 squads at match point eligibility. It's going to be Heroes in first with 65 points. Guild going to be in second with 59 points. So Guild and Heroes will be the 2 teams at match point eligibility moving forward. Oh, bro, if he was literally one, if he had one, that is so crazy. 1 tick. Holy, I want to point out right now that WBG, great recon. I was about to say that, huge Joe. WBG in 2 games was in 20th place, and they get a second and a first back-to-back. And they are going to be in 3rd now. 3rd. Brother, what? Holy WBG with the comeback of a century. Oh my God, that was so crazy, bro. All right, so don't forget, man, game number 6. Worlds of the Edge, we're back to it, baby. And again, if Heroes or Guild win, the tournament is now over. Only 2 teams with match point eligibility.
So, I feel
Nothing wrong with gray hair? No. Nothing's wrong with gray or gay hair. It's fine, whatever it is. I don't know why I said that. Doesn't matter to me. Do you? You know the vibes?
Nothing, but I'll send the invoice later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, hey guys, we are back on World's Edge. Let's not forget, this makes a very good point. 2 teams
Did you get a
now,
haircut recently?
1
No.
match point. If they take it, we're done. If not, we will go for more. And interesting enough, I'm looking at this next ring here, guys, and immediately,
Am I Ollie?
VK Gaming towards Overlook.
Ooh, okay. Let's get a little recon here to Phony. Let's get a little recon onto where the boys or Heroes are at. So Heroes posted up in Skyhook. Not a great rotation in Overlook. Again, I don't think this is going Overlook. We have not seen an actual Overlook zone for a very long time. The only one I can think of going to Overlook is going to be right here near the no-name compound outside of Overlook. Well, technically part of it, but not really. Over here on the compound. And then we have the boys of Heroes on the Skyhook side, and we have Phony and Guild over at Harvester. Not a bad rotation for Phony and Guild. Way harder one for Heroes. Don't really expect Heroes to win this game.
Yeah.
Let's see if Guild can win, take the W.
Like, flip things
Swing
like a
from the ceiling,
camera
yeah.
mirror in your head.
So life.
Hey, you're good, Wesley.
Guys.
Just thought I'm on. Chill. Okay, let's see. I didn't get to see the team comps either. Joe's so focused. Any crazy comps other than PK just on Bang? Is
Goddamn gravity.
is VKG still on crypto or no?
Yo, no one wants to come to Australia because this is the stuff we say. I feel like every Australian, right? We're in on a joke. You know, spiders, snakes, upside downness. You kind of just get born and you're all collectively in on the same joke with the rest of the country. So, no, beautiful place here, beautiful people with wonderful teams coming out of APAC South as well, of course, joined by many other countries. But, you know, Sharky, you know, this is one of our Australian players, right? So, coming back from retirement.
Path, was that real?
BLGS,
Revenant?
Also, you know,
Oh, it's in Shadow, there's no way.
So, in a good feat for them. But
nice 20 squads for the 9.
Already from strafing.
And good knock there immediately for strafing. Hard going to be eliminated 20th place. GG's. A team already dead. It's a different vibe here, man, for sure.
Holding inside the building.
Yeah, Primus Commander is taking this kind of personally by this point, guys. They go for Veneno first and foremost.
That boy just got caught with his pants down. He got rocked, huh? Holy.
Down one of the
Literally on.
Veneno team already. Strafing Flame. He shrugs off the shots from Metro. Gives it back tenfold, and Primus Commander. That's already an advantage here. Veneno left to a duel for now.
Yeah, by the way, like, Razzie is nowhere near. So Metro is basically baiting right now and kind of hoping that he'll just, like, take someone with him down.
Once again, keep on lookout, man, for heroes and guilds rotation ins. It's not easy for heroes here. They can actually make it to the end game. I'll be very impressed.
And hopefully get both his teammates back into it. So I actually wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, take for water. Need water so bad.
Int himself soon, just to make sure they can get back together as a trio.
But this is a good
Can
fight
you
so
get
far.
my water jug
Catch out
in
Till,
my
that's
car?
more priority
I'm
around the
dehydrated.
ring. They get the down a while ago.
Arcady now gonna ran at VKG.
Just retreating
Pushing
to the other
forward,
side
strafing
of the
Flame
terrain.
now dying for PK already in the top right.
9 points away. A wipe here would be immense for their hopes. But VKG, that's too much to handle, and Kill Devil get them instead.
Oh no, going down in
Oh
19.
my goodness gracious. Hello?
Match point eligibility, don't make it.
Yeah, I mean, the confidence was there. But
What the
just didn't go their way. But, you know, Kill Devil have been on fire these couple of matches.
What
so,
just
you know,
happened?
Taking on that squad.
Kill Devil
little
just
bit of a gamble, I
annihilated
guess.
VKG's
But, you know,
existence. Metro now going down the top right, Arc getting kills, which is good.
Shotgun, you know, it's just not going to pay off against sort of the likes of the Mastiffs. So,
right,
having
and Supernova not gonna move through here too.
They're just going to wipe their squad straight away. Not too much happening with 18 squads left.
Nice.
Just kidding. BCG.
DF now going down here too. BCG not looking too hard. Sheriff Squad is stepping up a little bit
We got a fight happening
in this game.
These teams sort of go in and heading.
DF is going down though, gonna be a duo. Just tough,
Yeah, they
unfortunate.
managed to get 3MZ down already, and they're kind of booking it out towards Monument. Potentially to get towards Razzie, who, as we mentioned, Metro kind of just ran it down so that he can potentially get the 3-man res, but unfortunately for him, he might be fighting over that beacon with Dreamfire.
I see it, right? The duo is headed the same direction. Veneno, the solo left, close by the crafter itself, and Bear Claw Gaming take control of the outer tunnel. But Ecan watching out for Weibo this time. Weibo Gaming, big haul from the last game, guys. 24 points, putting themselves within the top 5 and the contention to make it the match point eligibility soon.
All right, well there we go.
Yeah,
VCan gonna move on in, baby.
Heard, the other team's coming in behind
Oh,
him.
no worries,
Getting
Water, right, got you, bud.
BCG. He already has been to the crafter, yes, so he's just looking for somewhere safe to place down that mobile res beacon. And meanwhile,
BCG, come on, baby.
to finish
Gotta
off
get
what they
aggressive here,
started
Kashara.
the remaining members
Nice,
of
good enough,
Dreamfire, either out. Pete goes down first.
Gotta get this KP, brother.
Now it's all up to No Name.
And
in
Heck
the
is gonna
clutch.
be DC'd, brother. Hello?
For BCG though, Heck is just DC'd.
Oh no.
It's a 2v1.
The timing.
That's so
Not the timing, man. Are you kidding me?
No Name all alone now versus Kashara.
Oh god.
Man from a different region here.
Holy
Making his name known
fuck.
again. And Dreamfire eliminated here by BCG.
This is not good, man.
And
No,
as
they
this
don't even need a
happens,
The DC is
I mean,
so
well, yeah, they just got the
unfortunate.
heck up to purple
Are you
armor,
kidding?
Despite not being in the game.
Good
right
bubble of
now.
that cash money.
And Razzie got the res, so they were.
And
actually
shout out to
looking
Cash
to
Money,
come
man, with that
back
gun
as little
shield
did they
coming up
know
clutch.
Had they turned up,
All right, and player K getting a reset here on the Strafing Flame.
An easy win against BCG, who are currently.
So PK now getting back up here too.
To a slightly,
unfortunate, man.
Safer.
Well, at least they win the fight. Thank God. That would have been so unfortunate for BCG if they died there. Anyone know where Guild got to? I feel like Guild's probably in a really good spot right now, yeah?
Fragments.
If I had to guess?
That's going to take a while, guys. That's going to take a while.
Yes, match point win. You got to hit 50 points to take the W out of the game afterwards.
See how far you can get them
In order to secure the win, man, for match point.
I've had to punch a teammate quite far into zone just to save a rank game. So I feel like we should have sort of some competitive league where you disconnect and then you got to try and get your teammate into zone.
Yeah.
Pulling it now. We've got BLGS.
Yep, Cash is DC correct.
Tournament. I feel like that's the next thing.
So,
oh, you're him, kid. Thank you, buddy. Love you.
yes,
Oh my God, you filled it up. You're the GOAT. I love you, man.
BLGS.
It rolls off the top.
All right, here we go.
RBT. Oh!
Remarkable team now fighting PK.
The visual of the castle. It's just so cool. He just willing to dunk it on top of the roof. But Miss Amanda did bring back player K.
Oh, they're in the big house in the garage. It's huge. Guild can definitely take a win and play on the zone pulls.
The guys are buildings. Player K, massive at the
Hey, let's go, cuties. Shout out Doki. Pricey getting knocked from the kill feeder too.
Just lurking nearby, staying silent. Guys, I thought it was the shark in Jaws that hunted for people, not.
Yeah, well, we're chilling, man. Thank you for being here, brother.
I mean, sometimes you got to take a day off, right?
Tao fighting the kill feed. LLG going to be going down early here, most likely. That's unfortunate.
So I don't know if that's true, Les.
So
apparently, people are saying Metro. This is like his first time playing in like a really big like lobby, and apparently he's nice with it, brother.
Yeah.
People are saying he's next up.
Oh.
Head for tomorrow's savior. I can't wait.
That's what happened to the Cables last game. That's why.
Really can't wait.
She keeps it in like a.
At least these are casters,
like
yes. They're doing a great job.
In the backyard.
I love watching the main broadcast.
Yeah.
And I feed it the blood of my enemies.
All right, so Guild's still a full 3-man. Hero's still a full 3-man.
Don't get on Lace's hit list. Be very careful when you're around her. Blink twice if you need help.
Mom, can you come pick me up?
Yeah, Apex is happening.
Oh,
Good comms.
The vibe is so different than Lace's on.
I want to get a zone check and a team check right now. We need to see this map open. I got to see where this is going, where people are going, and where the zone's actually ending.
Put me in the mix, and then I get you guys stuttering. This is what I love, you know. Ultimate trollability is what I come out to play with. You know, can't cast, don't know what's happening most of the time.
First they say
can't see getting old, but Sweetie going in with the great shots with the Eva 8 might not be able to push up this. Might have to sort of pop themselves a shield bat here and play it a little bit safe, as they might be able to head down to the bottom. But it looks like they're going to actually make a retreat. Razzy's getting out of there. They're dipping. Metro ain't playing around. He's going to go with the team this time.
It's a crazy rotate for Venom.
That was good.
They showed the map earlier, missed it. Oh, I was not playing it. I was probably drinking a drink. I see the zone a little bit though from this POV at least.
No.
Tad bit. Rogers going down, Pricey getting kills in the kill feed.
But yeah, Venom
Heck, going down a zone?
in trouble just
What the f we doing?
fight against Primus Commander. It is so difficult for them
Hello?
to make their way into the next ring. Vcan also, the solo of Dante.
And True gonna be a solo now as well, unfortunately.
We have a lot of rats into the lobby right now, actually.
Yep, True is overlooking.
He was still
actually
DC'd?
I don't know if
I
you
thought he
realize
got back.
there's a Kill Devil rat right
Oh,
underneath him.
that
by the
hurts.
way. Meanwhile,
Still AFK that
are
whole time and didn't
overlooking
get killed
the which-
once?
very.
All right, X and Y
conveniently is on the
rotating here
bottom
too, so fifth
floor
place right now, the
of
36-point
donut
marker.
building on the edge
That means a lot of these other
Overlook.
teams
So that
above
means
them are
Weibo
getting
get
into that
a
spot.
3 look at that.
4 and
like
3 are
insane
moving on up. I
how
think they might be at the
all
40.
three
What?
of them
Let's see.
were
46
like
and 36.
1,000 plus away from red
fourth place team is dead, I didn't realize.
instantly
GG's.
get bumped up to max
So
level.
Weibo gamer right now could also hit the match point eligibility if no one wins here. Phony and Guild in a great spot. The zone is really good for Phony's team. Really good.
They were literally on the opposite side of the map for it. So I don't know if they were like
Gold Stiffy here. Burger is right behind, and they're kitted, which is not great. And they have the armor advantage right now in this fight. They need 2 versus Guild.
Look, guys,
Double perp red, baby.
Apex is alive. It has
Holy, that's a crazy shot. What the f?
keeping the series
Uh-oh.
going.
Here we go. Zuzu and Shadow now moving on in. This is not looking good. Where the hell are they going to land? I'm going to be honest. I have zero faith in these guys right now on this landing. Valculties have not been great, and it's not looking good right now either. Okay, there we go. They settled. Can they get the full reset? Oh, my God.
Shot by Pricey.
And there we go.
He's just been so on point with his aim today. At least he got an
And they're trying to push into Guild.
Guild also into the building here.
Never mind. I thought that was not Guild. My bad. It was Guild. I did not see the team change. I was
Right
so
on top of
confused.
Shadow, actually.
Guild went all the way down to get test that fight on Grandma's?
Ghost Town.
How the fuck would they leave that spot even with...
Veneno is
That's a
waiting
crazy
there
aggressive
from
play.
them, and they are literally
so they
starting
got
them
Zuzu
out
and
of
Shadow
the
underneath,
sky
that burger across.
As they come down in from...
This is not a good... This is not good now for Phony and Guild. I don't like this spot anymore.
Work here, Veneno's
Especially now, also going to leave out the garage and probably take a rotation into the compound. This is not a good... This is not good. That team being underneath that makes this very awkward for any Phony rotate out. Guild rotate. Let's include his teammates, even though I'm biased. Remarkable team now eliminated.
Check out the entrance at least. Remarkable team gonna get eliminated here too.
16 squads still up.
Also, oh, this is just paying for War Monster Firebird.
WMF now going to be eliminated.
Yep. Earlier in the game, they were the ones getting the res off, but now Veneno being a menace to another team, just trying to get a second look at it.
All right, WBG now only 3 points off.
You can see
I really don't know if this is winnable for Heroes either.
I mean, there is a crafter.
Where the f is Heroes? Heroes is all the way over outside of Overlook. They have a far rotation of evacs going to the play, and then Guild's going to rotate out. I don't think this is a winnable game for Heroes or Guild. Obviously, they could with some crazy play, but this is right now an opportunity for WBG to really get these 3 points and move forward and hit match points. I don't think this is that really great of a chance for Heroes.
True.
Okay, I lied straight to your face. Here we go. And they're going to take the top dildo early.
Into this one, they're uncontested towards North. Heroes now.
Okay.
Tower here.
And they didn't even use their mobile shield here yet either, or a bubble.
Tower zone ending, by the way, guys.
No, it's pulling out towards the compound, but this is still good so far. If they can get another zip line maybe for the late game and actually move through, this would be huge. Especially if they don't burn all their utils sitting up top, this would be great. VCAN, hello?
Some kills on the way out, maybe even be able to pick off someone and then just try and slam a late castle wall. But I do like if they can sit up there for the time being. Heroes do have a chance here. Of course, the other team we were looking at, Guild, for the longest time there, were sitting with a Kraber inside the main garage building of Overlook. So they're in a very similar position to Heroes where they don't have access to this next circle, but are in a decent spot for the moment. It's all about how they make their way in to Zone 5.
Yeah, I mean, I was sort of watching Guild before, you know, they sort of made their way into that building. And, you know, if we take it out from any of the last games, Heroes and Guild, being able to push their way into zone is easy for them. Well, not easy as per se, but, you know, they definitely have the skill to be able to do that. And Player K holding on for dear life.
He lagged
but the bubble
out.
coming down is strafing as well. Maybe pop this Gibby ult to protect a little bit of time.
Oh my God, he lagged out, brother. That is insane. Bro, APAC South has so many lagging out issues. It's nutty.
At least one member up.
Oh my God. And Jackie Chan and WBG miss it by 1. Heroes getting shots down and an ulti now on the left side.
Gaming at the cusp of making it there to 50.
Oh my God. Phony and Guild now going for a game-winning rotation. And they take the first floor. Not surviving yet, though. It's not done.
In time, Legacy, can he make it too? So Guild at least, they have the interior.
Good shots by Phony. They don't have a good kit right now, though, brother. They don't have a good kit. They're triple.
Just in time.
Phony's with an alternator. I think they're triple light guns. Did I see that correctly?
They get the wall down. Guild
If so, that's not great.
Floor here made an early
Phony with a
move,
god tier rotate, man. That is
game-winning
gigantic.
Move. Heroes have taken a little bit longer, but
They are looting Harvester rotating quick, so the loss might not be great. He does have a triple take, but no shotgun for Phony is detrimental.
Zip line ready.
Venom getting shots down now, too.
Safely into the next zone.
Oh
We'll have
my
to keep
God,
an
and
eye on
Venom
which
gets
spot they
torn
pick,
apart.
because of course
Not a
them
chance
and
to
Guild
survive with this rotation in.
looking to close it out here in Game 6.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably a better play for them to sort of buy their time. Is like these teams going into zone are having a difficult rotate as
Damn.
You know,
And
positioned there
Venom gonna be eliminated. GG's.
I mean,
All right, well, let's see. Come on now, Heroes need to make a play here, too. It's just not really good Phantom Heal right now. And there it is.
Heroes make their move.
The zip line from Heroes. And that's also a fantastic spot for Heroes to be in. But they're going to have that team inside of that compound shooting this whole time. Their wall's probably going to break. Bubble's going to be important here, man.
stuck in a predicament. The castle walls do meet.
Heroes and Guild, the two teams at match point, still vibing.
X and Y also getting in on the action, and Team Burger has been.
Team Burger dying across from Heroes is huge, though. That is one more team that can't take these shots down. They swing across,
but they make their way in still.
and
They
they
don't
wipe
want anyone to take up
Supernova.
the space in front of them. They are doing
Bro,
fantastic
Heroes are playing
work
fantastic.
to buy
They really
themselves
deserve to win these
about
games, bro.
half
They
of
are
this
playing
final
so
circle. Take
good.
Burger,
I don't
and
so.
now
I don't mind
also
that play from
pushing
Heroes,
back yet
but now
another
they're going to get
team.
congested
They
on the
wanna go
side.
even
I actually
further.
like their
They
spot
got
better
Shadow
before.
36,
Clearing's
90
good,
ahead of
but I
them.
think we
And
go
Heroes
back
are
to where
looking
we
to
were.
potentially
100%.
wipe out a
You're going to be on the
third
outside of
squad
zone. Not many
in
shots going to go down to you while these
seconds
squads are fighting each other in rotation in.
just to
This
make
is not
sure
good.
that they have half
And they're getting swung. They should go back to where they were.
And this fence all to themselves.
They're fighting again.
I mean, they're clear.
Fuck it.
do it again.
Third party now here again.
Oh, another
Easy flash goes down.
But X and Y, will they
The
make their
team
mark
on the
here?
second
And now
floor
Lucky
leads to
will
fight.
need to evacuate, leave the rest of the team behind because X and Y just pounce when the moment was.
If Phony
made.
goes and wipes that, brothers, might be
Time for
GG's.
X and Y.
They did. They
And
take the
while
second
they
floor
do
though.
that-
Heroes to a solo.
While they do that, Guild take the top of the building.
This is insane.
This is the perfect time here for Guild to get Godspot here. X and Y.
Oh
in
my
taking
God,
out
X
one
and
of those
Y
match
took
point
that
teams
fight.
has
Why would they
opened
do
the
that?
way for Guild to
I don't even
put
think
a
Hero
stop to
spot
this
was that
series
good.
here in Game 6.
This is the time now. They're right. LLG though, brother, in the best spot by far. Want to point out right now. LLG best spot by far. It's not even close.
To survive for as long as he can, spotted by Guild along.
Oh, here we
the
go.
way. Still
5 squads, 13. The solo of Lahim.
Y and X Makers, X and Y decides to go for disengage. Dark Veil drops here, and now Heroes hasn't found it again. Lahim's bad day goes now to even
Oh!
more. Up close legacy. What was that?
And he gets the full kill behind.
Fall to Guild's hands, and they are just so stable up top here.
Oh my God, the no scope. Get that boy a piss
Has
check.
the banner,
Isle
by
Legacy.
the way. If he can get a shield swap here. No!
Hero's gonna be
he
dead.
gets eliminated. Roy takes
And
him out.
what a beautiful
The Hail
catwall, and here we
Mary
go.
Res will not happen. And now with 4 squads left,
That
we
is a
look to
gorgeous
Guild to finish
catwall.
it here.
Literally beautiful.
I mean, Guild in a great spot here. Nobody on their back, but again,
They have to fight. They have to put a bubble down. They have to put a bubble down. Bubble, wall, whatever they need.
Maybe a little bit tough. They do have
Got a wall, bubble, whatever it may be.
Place to give them a little bit more space.
They got ulted, no bub. Bubble comes down now a little bit late.
Right now, X and Y.
X and Y gonna be dead.
Eliminated two.
Newcastle
And
wants to go crazy here.
Legacy's
Bubble was out
been
early.
a menace even
No
in these
catwall now
closer
either.
fights. The
This is not a
domes-
guaranteed
the
win at all
domes
for
are
Guild.
Waiting to drop here. It's a silence in the battlefield, sure.
They want to
Now,
save this slam.
Make their presence known. Spike set up.
Oh!
Well, shield to get close to
Squad's
Nate.
fighting.
And
Phony.
here we go with
Guild with a
now
chance to
trying
win.
Find this timing. LLG also chipping in from behind. Guild though already bringing the damage here. And Legacy and Phony, they get close enough. Guild
The slam.
now in the closest of corners too.
What an
Have
ult.
they made their way through? Will they take
my
it here?
God.
Answers though has slowly let gone.
God.
Keep the series
LLG
going.
wins it. We have Heroes first place, 74 points. Guild going to be in second with 74. We have WBG 1 point off. Lonely Let Gone with a great game in game 6, 3 points off. X and Y going to be in 5th, 5 points off. X Makers in 6th with 43. Then VKG in 7th, Primus in 8th, KD in 9th, and Venom in 10th. LLG are the people's champions, and they make us go one more. Holy shit, dude.
To this. I mean, look, hey, it worked out for, who was that? For Veneno, yeah. In the last game.
All right, KD going to reset.
This time it'll work out for Weibo.
Don't forget, anyone in this top 10 right now gets a W with like a good amount of KP. They'll probably just hit the threshold anyway. So it's not only a couple teams that could hit it. There is squads at the 30-point marker, 35. Here we go. Heroes with an early fight. And we might see the demise of Heroes real early here, brother. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Easy Flash is trolling. Oh, he's trolling.
Heroes, one of them, don't really want to get
Oh, they are trolling.
early, but they are.
Oh, they are trolling, brother.
Team in their way. And Bastion now being dragged.
What are we doing? And they're getting
Easy
third
flash.
party by DF.
Fire on the back.
Darkstar.
It's
They
DF
can't stop.
third
It's
party.
Dreamfire also becoming
And a
the
remarkable
crew.
team is
Remarkable
eliminated.
Team is gone, sure. But
What is Heroes
about
doing? This is a
Heroes
crazy.
now? Can they make themselves
And now the
back
swing in
up
from Dreamfire
into
versus
fighting
Heroes.
capacity? Dreamfire now invading inside the building here, and it's up to Easy Flash to hold the line with 1 HP. He's very on the inside.
my
And Heroes has
God.
done it. Dreamfire standing no chance against the Heroes
Oh,
there.
my
Insane
God.
damage. And this time,
Heroes
it's not
deserve
easy
to win
play.
this
I mean,
tournament.
he's holding the line.
They
He's
have
actually
literally
baited a lot of shots
risen
out of Dreamfire
above
there.
every
He just did 90
expectation I've
damage.
had for them
It
in
was
3v3s and
450
rotations,
plus
everything.
for Bastion
They are playing
and
so
for
good. They
Lahey
need to
to
win
come
this shit,
through
man.
And keep Heroes' dreams alive here against
not done.
Dreamfire. It's not
not
done.
done.
Beat
not
down
done.
have rocked up.
Oh,
And
the
they're
Heroes
gonna
have
get
the
put down.
advantage. Oh, Heroes, can they finish off one more squad?
And
going
now
their way?
VCAN
And
gone,
yes!
bro.
Oh, Heroes, they have made Survey Cap the cemetery of all these teams coming their way.
And they have 7
move forward
KP,
with that one.
7 to 9 KP here for Heroes.
Like, yeah, I mean,
Brother.
obviously this is a reset meta.
What
but
the?
the pace at which Heroes are taking these fights,
They are
and being
so
ready,
fast
to knock
with the
down
swings,
another
man.
Team, knock down another set of bowling.
They
teams
are
every
so
single time, set 'em
quick
up,
with
knock
the
them down.
swings.
It's
They're
happened
definitely. Oh, yeah,
on
you're right,
repeat
brother. They're
again
definitely
and
dirty
again
for
in the
sure,
last
securing that
couple of
second place
games
spot.
for these guys.
Just-
and they are showing
that is crazy work, man.
why they
GG's.
deserve to be the number
Well
one
played.
in this lobby.
Literally
right
insane
now.
work.
The job's not done. They still have to find that win.
3 squads went at them, and 3 squads
Unreal, man.
have fallen. You can see it here. Remarkable team, their first opponent.
And that zone's going to keep on pulling in towards the clinical
V and 2 also eliminated.
guild in a good spot right now inside Donut. Heroes now moving in here too. BCG going to be landing on the backside of Climatizer.
You can see a difference. Quick little survey on up here for the Heroes. They
Unreal,
know
man.
now.
I'm mind blown right now. This is crazy. These games are so good, and Heroes is just playing 10 out of 10. Just real. They really deserve this W, man. I'm mind blown.
Nice little spot up in the top. Burger looking to make their next rotation.
These
via
custom BLGS.
that tower. They've actually scanned this next ring.
Transition,
so
yeah.
They've
Fine.
got some idea. And let's see if the ring read is correct. Pricey and Sharp.
All right, Burger now returning in.
Interesting to hear from them again. I know, Pricey initially was the IGL from this team.
Dude, they wipe fast, bro. They annihilated the
Sharky,
squads.
The goated Gibby has actually
is not a great rotation right now for Burger.
Pricey in this meta.
It's not bad, though. They should be
Interesting to see
fine.
that.
This blue container's really going to help a
I
ton.
know that, especially like during EWC, Sharky had been taking over. They've been developing his voice a little bit more within this team and making sure that they had the direction and the leadership that they needed. So interesting to see, where Burger end up at the end of today.
And it's tough also as Jackie 1 even knocks down Shark
Damn.
now. Also watching Kill Devil who are taking the claim towards the north. Defensive bombardment on the horizon too. And it's Team Burger again under pressure. But at least Way Sharky behind the reset, behind the castle wall, and Pricey at least 18-point. LLG though, the winners of the last game. They're 3 away from being match point eligible. A squad in front of them. Oh, that might be
Oh, LG needs to chill, bro. They need to chill. They need 3 points. They cannot get too early.
Their plans here.
Yeah, that was a little bit too close for comfort there
Fine.
for Roy.
Nice.
But there's so many teams around.
Yeah, Trail is 13 months. They gotta chill,
actually
man.
Press the advantage on this.
Hard going to be eliminated.
Supernova.
They went
happy to
soft.
just sit behind their own
I got to see where the zone goes because if it pulls to the back of Climatizer where I'm thinking, outside that fence line, Phony's in a great spot.
I get taking shots from X and Y who are sitting up towards the train tracks north of Survey Camp.
And while this happens, look at who's in one of the circle buildings of Climatizer. Guild quietly in the center of all of that action. They're just happy there.
Alrighty.
Play for position again, just like what they did a while ago on the Overlook ring. Just goes to show Guild.
I mean, I think that zone is going there. I just can't tell. I need the next one, though.
Cusp of victory.
Oh my God,
Actually,
ASMR right
Heroes
now?
are only main rival right
Oh.
now. We're watching LLG again. Can they make it through? It's like Tao sets up the castle wall and.
Alright, again, Roy and them just need to chill, man. 3 points is all they need. Thank God I took a nap before this, dude. I would have been so tired right now. Holy
A little bit of time.
Nap saved
sit
me.
and Wait here.
Blue saved me. Oh, and VKG is getting
So this
rocked.
might be the Skyhook
And
zone.
Costa's not moving.
Turns out
Is Costa
Climatizer
DC'd?
playing
Please
out
don't tell me he's DC'd.
Kind of similarly, when you have all of these castle walls.
No
behind-
world's edge
behind
ending,
all of a
please.
sudden,
Just e-district. Yeah, real.
disappear.
All right, let's see. Let's see the next zone here. You gotta get a recon here.
The teams to get a sneaky kill and then pull up on you. Disappear. No shot. No way, X and Y. These guys
Wow, and that zone's gonna keep on going through, man.
Up.
Yo.
There you go. That
Mythic
zone's going
bin
towards that
magnets.
back end, man.
Mythic
It's not going towards where Phony and Guild are at.
What they should rename.
It's gonna keep on moving back.
They have
Mythic
phenomenal
bin
on
magnets. Love it.
What's this?
Goated.
3 out of 7 mythic bins?
Goated.
Yeah, something crazy like that.
That's insane. I don't know what Coach Yanlis is cooking. Maybe it's something that they've talked about, but either way, they have the position, they have the gun, and now
Gold?
it's a golden massive in the hands of XD.
Gosh darn it, that's a little bit special for them.
I mean, if they lose a gunfight, bro, we gotta retire. There we go, that rotation.
As well. As you can see
Hero's
here,
not a
it's
fun
short
one.
looking from
A lot of
them.
these squads have a
Kill
tough
Devil,
time for this end game, man.
to hold them out from
Not
this,
looking good for a lot of these teams.
northern
Right now,
position.
Kill Devil
Hiding in
BCG.
that little sort of
Really need to make a comeback right now, bro.
area.
KD's at 30 points.
Crates.
BCG's at like what? 16th place, I think, or 14th place. So they have a long way to go here. Again, only 2 teams that can end it. Guild, Heroes, the only ones, man, that can end this. Who's cooking? I wish me, bro. I'm starving. I'm so hungry right now. I'll take a chicken parm. Chicken parm right now.
I remember watching this one back in US Immigration. I was telling you the story. Slipping. It's been a wild year of Apex. I can't even remember all my big moments.
Oh, you mean so like when they won LAN?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, reject.
Yeah, reject.
Yeah,
so
Swelly,
you're
but
talking
didn't
about,
pull
like,
that far
APAC
back.
North.
That zone's going far. Whoops, Swelly, by the way, I can see you.
My bad. Yeah.
No, yeah, LAN winning position. This is absolutely
Okay, WBG now with the rotation. Now that's not bad.
Watson were able to capitalize on this spot, but there were quite a few fights in that location.
Honestly, Blue Blitz, yeah, pretty good.
Before
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Before it finally ended up with rejects, right? Like they were playing. Where was it? Like the Weather Tower, and currently.
I don't know if WBG can do this. They're getting shot from everyone and their mom.
More over there.
WBG, man, they are still 1 point placement out, brother. This is devastating. They need to get this top 15 and they'll get it. All they have to do. They'll get top 15, but just make sure that Heroes or Guild do not take the W.
This could go from,
Is this the reject winning zone? I think it's extremely similar, yeah.
Legacy has been putting work.
Maybe even a little bit farther out, actually. Again, Guild's rotation is going to be crazy here. Heroes rotation is going to be crazy here, too.
You said a while ago, and it has resonated too. This is the safest we've seen.
BLGS, the official collab with ALGS, working with me and Greek.
Usually you're getting shot
ALGS
up, you're running around the parking lot,
provided our own league for $400,000 through our $100,000 per region.
It's like, we're kind of safe.
Yo, Nia Mocha, my dog with the 68. Love you. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, Nia.
Back and forth, burning through med.
Love you guys. Welcome, everybody. Just in time. We're for a jam-packed series so far. It's Game 7, 2 teams on match point. We have a lot more to go tonight, or it could end here. We'll find out. Love you all. Welcome in, everybody. And Nia Mocha, thanks for the 13 months. Have a good BLGS party. You're the go, dude. I hope you had a great stream. You deserve it. Love you, love you. All right, well, let's lock in. See how this goes.
Next ring, looking to go their way. Heroes, though, the journey is not done, Gino, and they have one more contender to the crown. True now in front of them. Another fight here for Heroes. Already tired by now doing this.
Come on, they gotta clutch up. And Heroes with another wipe. I mean, regardless, dude, get these guys a Huggy sponsorship because they're pulling up and on them. True eliminated, man.
5 points.
Brother, they have killed literally 3 or 4 out of these 5 squads that are dead. WBG now, by the way, will be at match point eligibility.
Heroes are taking
Holy
bombers at the moment, but they're going to
bro,
have
this
to
is
run through a
grotesque.
few more if they want to take this
This
one
is
outside.
actually
They're well
gross.
outside the circle
So
right
WBG now will be there. LLG only 2 points out. So right now it's looking like if it does not end here, we will
They
have
have a pretty rough
4
run
teams
in.
at match
They're
point
gonna have to
eligibility.
hide
We'll
something
see.
Low ground. Down near the bins on the outside there, and I can tell you, both Weibo Gaming and Bearclaw Gaming are going
Heroes
to be
dying off the zip
on them as they push up. Let alone Primus Commando,
Oh,
who
they're
just
so
directly underneath them.
They're so dead.
Well, they've made their
And there we
move
go,
now.
man. Heroes will not be winning this
They've
game.
lost Lahim.
Not a
Lahim's
chance.
behind. He's been focused down by Burger.
And there we go. We might be seeing one of the 2 match point eligible teams now going down.
Moment here for Team Burger, actually.
Great mobile shield, by the way.
The Hero squad.
And he just Time that awfully.
At the edge, in the zone's the real threat.
And Hero's gone. Guild now moving up here too, and Guild not in a good spot either.
By this point,
It's looking like we might go one more. Really high chance, baby.
Hot feet, hot lava. And even hotter shots from Guild right now.
That's a great shot by Jesco. Holy.
Himbo, Mozambique, Arctic.
They drop and fight this? I think they do.
At this point on, Guild.
I would.
No risk.
I don't think you win this.
The elevated angle.
I guess once that bubble go down, they clap their anyway, so it's fine.
Guild
And never mind. Yeah, let's go.
At the moment that they're still alive, but they're taking so much time.
Oh, and
my
Guild.
God, Veneno
Guild.
had just pulled up on top of them.
I thought this was
but
literally
doesn't
Guild.
make it any easier.
Where did
Guild, they
Veneno
can't
just
get
come
out
in?
of this position.
I thought this was
Really?
Guild. Where do these guys
Until
just
they
come
eliminate
from?
This team below them, they need some room to breathe.
Hello?
Some space
That
to
wasn't
move here.
Guild?
They don't have it currently.
You know, Metro has just been the thorn on Strafing Flame's side.
I can't believe they just survived the rotation back here too.
And I just laugh because I can't believe it happens again.
I don't know how they make this rotation though. They're so dead. LLG is getting KP by the way again. LLG only needed 3. WFFB gonna be dead.
Their lives still putting in the damage. LLG 2 from above, and LLG will join our 50
There it is.
teams now.
So now there are 4 teams. X and Y is only 4 off. 4 teams of maximum eligibility.
X and Y.
X and Y only 4 off. There's a big fight now.
All the guns they got from the Mythic Fin for good use. Bring XT back.
And they get third party. And I don't think X and Y is going to make it. They're 3 points off.
Here as the push from Team
And
Burger.
X and Y does not make it in. But Team Burger is here to stay. Grenades come out. KD dead. X and Y dead.
Just shy
Guild
of the
somehow
50
makes it
points.
in.
X and Y will go down on 40.
Brother, Guild and Heroes right now are the 2 best teams in this tournament by far. Rotations, fights. I don't know how they're doing it.
The bins. On the other side of them, we've got Weibo.
Guild gonna get absolutely rocked here though, man. We have so many squads on this side.
Essentially just looking at the rest of the lobby.
Guild gonna take a 3v3. It's not looking good.
On all of them right now, desperately hiding behind the domes. And
Holy
what? It's not over yet. Jackie Chan has
holy
his bombardment. Now that the domes are down, he could look to pop these
VK
right
Gaming now gone.
Like he doesn't really need to. These teams are taking
This is insane.
so much damage. And the one that's closest to them
7 squads now at 20. Catwall does come out. Gibraltar ulti from BCG. I hate this ulti, man. Why are we wasting ulti in this situation? They are literally inside of the bins here and a double bubble trouble. What a waste for rotations. Legacy getting more shots. Gotta stay alive here though, bro. Gotta play slow. They cannot go down.
Maybe the chance now to do what
Mobile shield out. They are dying though. And they're getting shot from the back now.
Supernova playing spoiler for now.
How is Guild alive?
They're gonna get eliminated. Sure, Pony's not done though because Bear Claw willing to challenge too. Our team's on that point, getting pressured left, right, and center. But Pony's showing us why he's a champion. 2 down to his hand. The spikes playing pivotal to keep Guild going.
Insane reset there from Guild. They have the tiniest amount of space to play, and somehow they get the reset. They're all back up. Shield swap onto Legacy, and now all of a sudden they can push forward and look to win this game.
Jesco and the rest.
They have to win another fight.
On here, Shield in the way too,
and they take out BCG.
BCG goes on down.
Third party from a solo now.
Or a duo. There's more.
Phony.
The shadows nearby.
Phony.
Big damage from Pony yet again. Spikes again in the way.
They're dying though. And Guild's gonna be dead, brother. Guild now gone. We go one more.
Can't handle it in the end.
Holy shit! What is going on?
But while
what just happened? WBG still alive here. We go one more!
They managed to win the fight in the north against Team Burger.
This is unbelievable.
And that means they
this
can
is
start
unbelievable.
The ultimate. It means they have to waste the bubble for it. And now, Shadow 3690 explode forward after spoiling the game for Guild. They are going to try and take out the dub here,
and
but
it's not
so
looking
hard.
good. And WBG,
against Weibo.
what a comeback from these games. GG's, man. Phony just went insane. That was unbelievable. So the only teams right now that can end this tournament are going to be LLG, WBG, Guild, and Heroes. The only 4 squads that can end this where it's at moving forward. If any other team does indeed win, We're going to have a lot of teams at match point. That's for fucking sure. I think if we go 2 more games, we're going to have 7 to 8 squads at match point eligibility. We shall see how this goes. Let's see the damage report here. We got Easy Flash Kid with a 9.8k through 7. God bless. We got a little 11,000 damage from Legacy. Oh. Holy moly. 10,000 damage from Roy. Love that. Dreamfire not doing good tonight, huh? Dreamfire really not doing great. Where the fuck are they at? Am I trolling? Right here, 13th. Not doing great, bro. They can't catch fire at all. No pun intended. All right, well, there we go, man. Maybe. Uh-oh, PK now getting shot at. That boy Player K getting... Oh, my God.
Bebe goes bye-bye on Player K right now. Hits the shot.
Bebe goes bye-bye? Bro, that was tough. Dax is him. +1. Re-sign this guy. That was tough.
I mean, that's... You know, just introducing.
Yeah, not a great day. We're a great day for a PK, man. They've been really struggling. That's why I was so surprised. Big dogs are high maintenance, mate. Yeah, that's why I said I don't want a dog right now. For the next like year and a half of my life, 2 years. But when I retire, and when I want kids, boom, 3 pit bulls appear in my living room.
That is how all my ranked games go.
They can take my savings when I'm gone.
Harvester, and I die.
Buy all the treats they want.
Please res me, and I'll do the same thing.
Turkey jerky.
And then I am the random tells you suck.
Couple ribeyes.
Uninstall.
It's all them, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's always got to be one.
All right, hard now to the end. Fight now going up top. And Heroes kill off DF on the height of barometer.
Holding on. They're match point eligible. So,
oh, yeah,
this
baby.
is huge for them. They want to be able to.
Yeah, they are making game-winning plays. I love it. I want to point out that Heroes got eliminated by DF earlier, got kicked out of the POI because they have match point eligibility, and they come back and fuck DF up, and DF's not gone.
Well, no going out to 20th place.
Crazy. Crazy play. That's a game-winning play, though, by Heroes. They want to win, man. I love that. I don't think his zone's heading towards that height, though. I think it's going to pull out a little bit more.
With PK's problems lately.
That's a pretty crazy aggressive play regardless, though.
He's like, when...
Hell yeah, Tat. It's the vibe, man.
we see someone do a little drive.
Love that. And I don't know who the hell that was, bro. Shout out family.
Strafing Flame
and now
got dropped.
Jackie's going to be dead.
And, you know, went to his new team. It felt like he had so much...
Was that Newcastle ulti, like, a second too long in the air, or what?
So well, IGLing with his new team. And made it all the way to land, right? And I feel like it's almost. All right, well, there we go. They can back up now and immediately just go res over in Northbound. You know, who has to sort of come up and say, hey, you dropped me, but I'm going to show you that that was the wrong move.
Speaking of straight play,
the Tua tag, we love Hawkcoin. Yeah.
Let's not forget, guys, sure, this is BLGS, but coming into ALGS,
we love Hawkcoin, guys.
Will have the land slot into Japan. Easy Flash will have to work his way back up.
Oh, fuck. 2 out the air, die?
So far.
That's so tough, man.
Hands gone.
And Bowling gonna be a solo, baby. Not looking good.
Save the day.
That is Heroes picking up more KP.
Keep the fight going, though. There's the drop down now with authority. That is just Heroes.
Falling from height. Ew, JR! And X and Y now gets into match point eligibility. JR! Those toes like that. That was gross. Well played. Good shots from the TT. Well played.
Round 1 is just closing.
We love that.
You know, these teams really wanted this bad, but PK...
All right, well, squad's getting aggressive right now. 17 squads up at 47. So not even full teams alive right now. This is kind of crazy.
Back in. Looks like we're going to have a
it's not what I was expecting at all.
And they're back in the game. But look, I feel like, you know, I was saying predictions before, guys.
People feet real.
But just seeing Weibo again in that fight. Do I change my... No, I can't swap it up, can I? Maybe. I feel like it could be Weibo.
There's no rules.
Are you telling me you're going to be a Weibo?
Weibo's fair. I mean, I think it's a good take. I know she just want to switch up, but I think that's actually a good take. Weibo can definitely win this game.
Dax Jr.
Triple take shotgun? I would actually take a triple take over an Eva. It gets around, so it's all good. This could be the last game, though, for sure. There's a really good chance. Right now, the way that DF died up top for Heroes is really good.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, off camera, mate. Off camera.
Off camera.
PK.
So while this all happened here,
getting ran at. God bless.
Back up
Jesus Christmas, man. And Player K now goes down. Holy.
are good on them, but True is pressuring.
Brother, people are dying left and right. APAC South is getting desperate right now in the KP department and point situation. And we're seeing a lot of Spitfire tonight from APAC South as well. Yeah, player K and PK can't get anything going. 9-way now.
So far, Team Burger,
and Price against Trusty alive. Sharky is going to be dead. They're only a duo. It's LLG looking for this fight. They are at match point already, so they could win this shit.
Yeah, they will put themselves in that match point eligible status and start vying for first place. But, you know, there's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts there when you can see that we've got, you know, 4 teams now in that position themselves looking to get the dub here.
I mean, one of those teams being Lonely Let Gone, they definitely want to win this fight here and not have to take too much damage as we go into the bubble trouble. A little bit difficult, might have to make their way back here, but it looks like they might come out on top against this, holding on.
And LLG, brother, are they getting a third party? They are, man. Can they get the reset off in time? This is so tough, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
Did leave Dreamfire early on into the
so rough, dude.
Team himself.
GG's, man.
Performing exceptionally. I'm sure that they're still a threat.
GG's.
Unfortunately now, Tao and Ev.
That is LLG now. Gotta get sent running, baby. Not looking great. That is also Metro Squad now moving in.
Let's go for the respawn banners later on.
Dude, holy bro. Right now, we are watching some teams make some questionable decisions. We are watching a very aggressive game number 8. This is not what I was expecting here at all.
When there were no supports on the team, it felt like, you know, barely anyone
X and Y just moving on in.
could get the res.
Chilling, Jimmy. How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you.
Banners and all that sort of stuff, and now, you know, yeah, any character, any class can do it, and you get the respawn beacon delivered directly to you as well. So,
all right, well, there we go.
Interesting.
Nice little rotation for X and Y. They just hit match point. The way this zone looks like it's pulling, bro, it actually might go towards the top of barometer, so we'll see how it is.
Place your bets.
Actually, don't mind this spot now. 4 heroes. They might have made the game-winning call being on top side Borrow. That one fight for heroes versus Dreamfire might have been the game changer now for their whole BLGS. We'll see what happens.
Some hate for this, but I'm loving this meta because as someone that likes to full charge in, get knocked, die, I love that I can just be recovered and get back into the game. That's why I'm finding it incredibly enjoyable because even though, you know, you may get knocked, you still have that quick chance to be recovered. And then again, if you get, you know, eliminated, you still have that chance to be revived. So
thanks, Imagine. Appreciate it,
this meta just keeps it exciting and everybody's still in the game.
All right, Roy does get banners. Holy.
Your gameplay loop has gone from...
It's not a great rotate for Guild, no, but there's still 3 other teams. There we go, LLG. We'll get a reset. Again, not great. We'll see how it goes, though.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I do take a couple of people down with me, okay? I'm not just going in dying. I do damage, and, you know, they win the fight, and then they recover me.
Shout out my dog Lace. She's goat.
Return to lobby for Lace anymore.
No.
It's a next game.
Dude, I like this meta too. I don't know. People are certified haters, but I really do enjoy it a ton.
The lobby, but for your ears only, I win everything.
Okay. Yours in a good spot though, huh? This is gonna be
Roy's him, bro. He's so good.
Circle for quite some time. They have the elevated heights, and as of right now, they're getting only other squads nearby. Remarkable team under them.
Great audio cue. Thanks for 21 once. Actually, WBG still chilling. I don't think the zone's going to pull towards this side, but they're in a good spot regardless, man, for the rotation underneath if they need to. You can move to the other building, then move past that. Actually, the team's in the other building. I can't lie. My bad. On me. Can't see it. So it's going to be a tough rotation for WBG. It's getting a little bit awkward now. The team's now piling in. If the zone does pull towards where I'm thinking, shouldn't be in an awful spot.
Being, I guess, you know, being able to hold this position, they really want this. It's got to be tough. I guess a tough little fight, but I guess if they can hold that building for quite some time, they haven't.
This is great, bro. I think the meta's really good.
They haven't had to take on several team fights, like, you know, with.
Maybe he replaces NC if he gets nerfed to the ground.
Maybe it's their time, Dax. Maybe it's their time.
Who knows?
To take on 5 squads and try to survive. And speaking of,
we got 1 kill in this lobby, yeah, for
they
sure.
lost 2 players.
The fucking rocket longbow, bro. Just shoot.
Managed to get the revive.
Bond a Newcastle wall. Get at least 1 knock.
Back into it, which is exciting.
LG getting ratted on. No way. Shadow is ratting them. Is this real life?
Fought them out at the right timing. Only at fun, just scavenging the
is this real?
Team Burger from a while ago, but here we go again. A repeat of action.
We can't lose this though, Shadow.
Dombo is out and about. Jackie now making sure the damage is done, and Lonely Let Gone. We'll say bye-bye this time around. Shadow, don't get me survived long enough to get the reset going. Seems like the answer is yes here, guys.
Nah, no way. You're just sort of waiting there, prowling. But I mean, that's tough for them. Looks like one of our match point teams have been eliminated. We still have Guild, Heroes, and Weibo. And of course, we're going to have a couple of teams join in amongst the matches. But yeah, nice little spot from Guild. I mean, it's away from the action. This is what I was saying, where, you know, they usually right in the thick of it.
I really don't know what that play was. Like, I don't really know what to say.
It
Like,
might be a better play.
a good play, I guess. A desperation play. They need points. They're in 11th place right now, so they need to get something. I'm really surprised they just took that fight and routed that. That was crazy. I mean,
You just see X and
good
Y
play. Let's just hit a good play on that. I really don't know what to say. It was. They got the KP. They kill off LOG, and that's how it goes. All right, Phony now in Guild. He runs to the backside with the bubble going down to the Trident.
They probably feel some sort of sense of ownership at this point. Personally, I think they should just, you know...
And Guild now dying. Can they survive this?
There at any point.
A lot going down right now, man, for Guild. Oh, no.
Guild, oh, this danger for Guild.
Oh, no.
And it's Heroes on the opposite end.
Oh,
Guild
no.
Right now, can they stay
Oh,
alive?
the bubble is so clutch. Oh, my goodness. But as long as Heroes is in here, brother, this is going to be a tough spot, man. For Guild, the job is not done yet, but the Trident's at least helping them out a little bit. VCan going to be eliminated once this bubble goes down. Easy flash, kid, the boys going to break that wall, then immediately, and the ulties go down. I don't see a world where Guild survives this, bro. I do not. No bubble, ulties out, grenades being poured onto their side.
Usually, you'd say is a great spot, but look how much, you know, ordnance they have to deal with.
How did they just survive that?
Here. Hopefully, they have enough meds to get.
Bro, how did they just survive
they have
that?
to weather the storm while teams are on height above them. They're just going to be taking damage and damage
What?
again. And this is one of those few times where I actually look at the backpack overlays here, right? Because that will tell
Oh my God, look at the sound.
They've got, what was that, one back.
It's going to pull back right. So Guild just did all that to not even be in zone. They could walk up, though, late to the wall. Heroes, great spot right now. Zone is probably going to end outside the height here, brother. This is such a good spot for Heroes. Such a good spot for Guild. See how this goes, man.
Heroes, guys. Look at it. Still having a tower on the inside.
We'll see what happens, man.
Remarkable team.
Lock in.
Also with the opportunity to make it work from those positions. But Heroes, it's just about the timing, when they're going to drop and when they will strike.
Yeah, I mean...
all right, let's lock in, bro. See how this goes, man.
Got the party, got the
Round 4 going to be closing 40 minutes or 40 seconds.
Timing could take the height, but, you know, not a hell of a lot of space for them to play on this outskirt with, you know, X and Y looking above. And Makers, I think, as well in the vicinity of them. So, might be a little bit of a tough move in, but again, with the bubble. And X and Y, done attacked! Let's go! No mythic bid, but they've got match point, which is huge for them. So, I guess if none of our teams win it, we go again, and X and Y are in and amongst the action. But yeah, I guess Heroes, though, in a good position.
Holy dude. I need to see if Heroes can clutch up, bro. Okay, right now, Heroes and Guild have had so many chances to take W's today. They need to capitalize on another zone pulling right towards where they fought. Another great zone call. Another beautiful job for Heroes taking another 3v3 for a god end game position. Like, they have to capitalize on this, brother. I don't know if they'll get any more than what they're getting right now. They have played pretty much perfect the whole day. Same side, Guild. Like, I don't know, man. This is tough. They gotta fucking do something here and capitalize on this end game. Same thing with Guild. They really do. WBG comeback season been playing really good too, but a little bit harder of a zone pull for these guys after they see this next one after round 4 closes.
I love the multi-stage wall here with the Newcastle wall backed up by the Trident as well.
If you can't find the base, make it your own, you know? Play Minecraft here, guys.
Weibo could grab it. They have a little bit harder to rotate, man. Good, Dabba Ranch. How you doing, buddy? I love Ranch. God. Ranch now with some Pizza Hut. Oh my God, I'm just getting cravings. Here we go. Shadow now moving on in. Griefed LLG and completely tore them apart. Can they move on in now?
Can't do this seriously.
Can they survive this push?
Now taking some bit of damage. Got Jackie, the rest of the
Oh, that's a horrible ulti. Not a huge fan of where Shadow's playing right now.
Again, it's like plan here is just try to cut this engagement.
It's tough.
Shadow 36 now. One bit of the castle wall to work with. One small fortification to stay alive. And they're just all hiding behind it at this point. But now it cracks. Dome is up yet again. True still refusing to give it a position. Raki brought back up to his feet. And the waiting game is on again. Rogers though, in that contact point. He's been forged in the
here we go.
route competition this year here.
That's a hell of a swing from Shadow, but a good job on now for True to hold them out.
Area also with a Skynade here, but S36 now moving in, and Kashera.
Good shots by JoJo.
Instead, getting in on the action. Shadow 36, the job.
That little
might be
gap,
done by
brother,
another
is the
squad
game changer
before
right now
they're
for Shadow on this fight. Easy Flash getting more knocks, bro. This zone is pulling right next to Heroes. They need to capitalize on this game. They are not going to keep getting perfect zone calls. They're doing such a good job.
Luckily, it's faster than ever to make those resets happen.
Look at them.
As we've mentioned,
Top side,
position
nothing to lose right now by holding the height. All they have to do is just play slow. All they have to do is just wait for the zone to keep on moving in. That man Laheem has 250 bullets on the TT. He's got a Eva on the other side. He's got 5 batteries. They have the loot they need. They're doing a great job of holding while also getting loot from teams dying underneath. So far, a perfect game here for Heroes. Genuinely.
I mean, like you said, Hero's got a great spot. And
Guild,
a
great spot
goddamn
too.
shop of
Gotta be
ammo,
honest.
you know, they've
Guild,
got,
great rotation. What the is?
to work with on height as all these teams are sort of trying to make their way just into
Hello?
zone. But as we see Guild there on the right, just
Guild a good
able to
spot.
make it
That trying to keep the game changer for them too.
over at that rock. So I guess you know, they're also in it. You know, they've been performing incredibly
I know, it's so
well,
badass, Fish.
along with Heroes.
Here we go. PK now
I'm
fighting.
not saying, you know,
PK
Heat
still
deserves
12
more,
points,
but it's
man.
really the big
24
ups to
points
say it.
first
You know,
game,
they're
and they've
going
only
to
had
be able
14
to
points in the
get
last
into
7.
the most
It has been
11
devastating.
squads left.
The way they started
And,
off and the way they're
we're
ending
back
is
to zone
completely
6.
disappointing. BCG now going down here too. We're gonna go emote only just in case, brother.
Exactly why you're seeing
Love you guys.
teams pick this up.
Let's go
over,
emote only.
say, the Nemesis, because obviously the Nemesis has got a lot more, you know, impact.
Just in case this is pulled, I'm gonna time him out. I'm gonna time him out.
But
Thank
we
you.
also saw teams playing.
Emote only now, baby. Just in case, but there's a really good chance this game's gonna be over. VKG not fighting.
Sometimes, if you need to pull that out and play in these kind of bubble fights, all of a sudden you can just whip out the triple take and hit a 102.
X and Y gonna be eliminated. VKG trying to stay alive. And VKG dead. X and Y now dead.
Left to 9, and PK trying to make a bit of noise in this lobby. Now then,
let's see.
The onus is on them to go after remarkable team here and make the push happen. X and Y's corpse is now being
This is so
drowned
tough.
here by Primus Commander.
Good shots by PK, man. Good job so far.
Squads on the inside. King though, and the rest of
WBG is alive. Guild still up, and Heroes. I'm gonna freak out. This is crazy. Heroes, God spot. WBG, God spot. Phony Guild, not so much.
Here at the east side of the map.
Straight Flame and PK are still alive. This is crazy.
Point eligible team that have been knocked out so far.
It's actually insane.
9 squads left, but a third of them, Heroes, Guild, and Weibo, have all got a chance.
And Shadow goes down to PK, only 6 points off match point eligibility. And they get thirded by Sweetie. PK now gone.
No. Here we go with RMT, and it's Sweetie and the rest.
7 squads, 21 still alive, baby.
I mean, PK were doing so well. They had a little bit of a graveyard happening there, but, you know, just couldn't hold it off any longer. As, you know, that's a tough spot to be in as well, sort of making it away. But Heroes getting pushed at the top here. Laheem having to hold off. This is for them. They had such a good spot.
What?
Oh, my God.
What? Heroes go down. Are you kidding?
They just weren't expecting that at all, right?
WBG now versus Guild on the bottom side.
Done by a remarkable team, and now all of a sudden Guild, they were playing in the building with HUD. They've switched over under the tower.
How does Heroes not pay attention to that side?
They actually be in the box seat here.
Weibo with the Wham Bam Slamma Jam counter, they force Guild out. It's a great job. WBG looking good.
Now making sure Jesco falls.
Hard eliminated.
Eliminated 2 were left to 5. Rain from above there from the bombardment, sure. But Weibo, there's the drop down now. Suddenly reinforces to
WBG great spot.
Right now.
Venom gonna be dead.
Go back up to 3.
Guild now dying. Guild eliminated. WBG still alive. The comeback kids. Can they win it?
Fight hole here as we're left to 3.
Only team with 3 left alive. Make
And
them go down.
WBG,
Weibo are
Jackie
going to steal
Chan.
this
And
away. The
WBG
shotguns come out.
are your
Weibo
champions
are your
of APAC
BLGS
South.
champions for APAC.
BLGS. Get the out of here, man. Holy, what a rotation. What a great job to counter slam Guild. Well played. GG's, brother. GG's, man. Holy fuck. Oh my God, bro. WBG is gonna be the winners of Game 8 and the winners of APAC South Regional Finals, man. Unreal, bro. Unreal. Well, there it is, brother. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I will, Kersey. Got you. Easy. That is insane. What a rotation from WBG. From the backside building to moving into the bottom floor and then immediately wham, bam, slam-a-jamming, countering onto Guild. That's a great play, bro. And I won't keep you guys too long, but the 40K is going to go over to WBG in first place. Second place is going to go to Heroes with 96 points. Guild going to get third with 91. Then it goes LLG in fourth, Makers in fifth. Then it goes X and Y in sixth. So that is the top six. All were hit match point there if the games went one more. Heroes, devastating. I got to be honest, man. They had Godspot. I don't know what the they even were thinking, not paying attention to the zip lines. They just had Godspot and got so focused on everything going on underneath them. Heroes, multiple opportunities to win. Guild, multiple opportunities to win. Both those teams couldn't capitalize on any of those late games, but it's WBG who get the first end game for themselves and capitalize after hitting match point format. Beautiful job. Phony, GG's, buddy. You played great, man. I love you. I'm very proud of you, man. For real. I am. You played great. Regardless, big dog, you played fantastic. And I hope you know that, dude. You killed it regardless. I love you. You played amazing. All right? I love you, Phony. Lock the we go again. But congratulations to XCZ, CrazyCong, KMSG, and Return for winning the 40K here for the BLGS APAC South Regional Finals, man. What a showing. GG's on the day. I love you guys, man. Congratulations again to WBG.